No, no clothes, and I'm ready for you. Oh, sorry. I'm a slut for you. I'm a slut for you. No, no clothes, and I'm ready for you. Don't know if I'm a slut for content, chat. I'm a content slut. I've been on TikTok where they're talking about what are like really slutty things guys can wear. And someone said that like thin whatever they are, like the thin glasses, like thin wireframe glasses on guys are really slutty. And apparently V-necks are really slutty on guys. Chat, what's the sluttiest thing guys can wear? That's your question to answer right now. Hydro war. Someone said Hydro war outfits. Yeah, but we need like chat. I need like the subtle. I need subtle slut. I'm gonna change the question. What are subtle slut things? What are subtle slut things? You know? Yeah. Like suspenders is a good subtle slut one. You know? Because if you're like skin tight booty shorts where I can see the outline of their cock, like that's a little too, on the nose. You know? Oh, well-fitted suit. I agree with that, Sushi Bay. I agree. Like a really well-fitted suit's like, oh shit. Rolled up. Oh, bro, rolled up sleeves goes crazy. Listen, ladies, I don't know how to explain this to you, but like, and this is gonna sound anti-slutty, but it's actually so like sweatpants, and then like a crop top, or just like a t-shirt. Doesn't even need a crop top. Like sweatpants and a crop top, and then your hair up in a ponytail. Like there's a reason that's in, there's a reason, you know. Oh wait, fuck! I actually have to start the call with him so I can get the shit set up. Hold on. Fuck. Professional podcaster right here. I read one of the most insane comments, and I know it's bad that I read this. It was a comment on Reddit where people were like pissed and like, yeah, like it's why the fuck does Blau have the role play podcast? Like, what the fuck? He doesn't even like. And I was like, I didn't say like, oh, he doesn't even like role play that much. And I was like, what do you mean have the role play podcast, bitch? I started it. Like, what do you mean have it? Like, bro, it's like he thinks that I only talked about whitelist like 3 times, guys. I didn't get whitelisted the roleplay podcast. I like made a YouTube channel and then I titled it that and then I paid an artist to make the art and then I like invited people to join me on it. Like, the fuck? We guys think that there's just like a podcast distributor that just finds every mediocre white guy with a Shure SM7B mic and then just gives them a podcast? I mean, okay, that's not actually that crazy. John Podcast gave me this podcast. Oh, I have a funny ass story actually for you guys. I did run into I ran into a juicer in a Valo game the other day. I was playing like the game. I was off stream. I'm on my quest to get better than Foolish at Valorant. So I'm like grinding Valorant off stream, right? Playing the whole game. And then this dude at the end of the game is just like, hey, Jet, do you know John Paul? And I was like, what? Then he's like, I know your voice, Mickey. And I was like, what the fuck? He's actually a chill dude, but it was funny. Classic juice. Same as Juicer, honestly. Juicers in the wild is yeah, it's crazy. You can't be better if you only play Jet. Yeah, you can. I can be better than Foolish by only playing Jet. The fuck? There's no champion ban in Valorant. Guys, I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm going to do it. How are you doing an ERP podcast without any Hydra members? I don't know. Actually, this is just, I'm going to pause and just briefly remind everyone. The 3 people that are joining us on the podcast today, Fan, Kitty, and Curtis, are the best ERPers in NoPixel. They are the best. Anyone that isn't on this podcast for this episode today is not the best. That's why they didn't make it. And I want to be very clear that your favorite streamer or group was specifically not asked and would never be asked because they're just not as good. They're not as good. The best ERPers are these 3. No one else. And that's how I bring people onto the podcast. It's always that I only invite the best people that absolutely fit the theme of that topic and episode and has nothing to do with people's availability or schedules or people's desires to be on a podcast or my own anxiety and messaging some people because maybe I don't know them as well, or, you know, generally just overall scheduling issues or a bunch of other stuff. No, it has everything to do with me 100% only wanting those people on my podcast. Thank you. Are the tunes? Actually, yeah, Heathen's brat. I'll be honest with you, chat. Like playing Mickey, um, I sometimes I don't think I have myself creep into Mickey that much, but I'm worried some of Mickey creeps into me. And the worst was like at a restaurant where they and this I am someone where if they give me like the wrong order, I am such a like pussy ass bitch slash like go with the flow kind of like, hey, fuck it. I almost had them send back my food once because they gave me the wrong thing. And I know a lot of people, by the way, that's not even that Karen of activity. That's actually pretty normal. Like if you're at a restaurant, they give you like not your food. You probably should be like, oh, hey, I actually ordered this. And they're like, oh, sorry, that's our mistake. Then they'll like take it back, right? You have to understand my whole life, I love the surprise of getting something that I didn't order. I actually love it. And I almost was like, oh, this isn't what I ordered. So, you know. Salmon Pala said, OOC, you're a bitch. You know how the song goes, tell that bitch that I'm chain gang? Yo, tell chain gang that I'm that bitch. Um, I still haven't started the call because I don't know where Fan Fan is. Should I try a sniper and ARAM? April comes out and Leslie sometimes. It's hilarious because chat will be like, April, you there? The best is when like best is when you'll be like out at a dinner or like we're like there's a group of us we're traveling or something, and like by the way like Leslie will like pay for stuff all the time because you know she's got that YouTube contract. But if for some reason she doesn't have her wallet and someone has to pay, she like almost like giggles and like relishes in it, and it's basically like, you know, like oops, like like basically April RPs it. Can we get them to answer the difference between RRP and ERP? What is RRP? Relationship role play? I think a lot of people. Wait, I don't think. Oh, I mean, you guys could just like. That's what me and Sab do relationship role play. I don't think we've ever really had Slacks and Mickey do ERP. We only relate, or we do like. In our heads. I want to be very clear, chat, that we're delayed on the start of this episode. The delay on the start of this episode is the fault of Fan. Currently in the group chat for the episode, we're wondering if we should try to like snipe her on like ARAMs, or like what's the best way to like um isn't she up earlier? Like, wait, she's an early streamer though. Um, I'm playing Slut for You again. Wait, isn't there a remix version? Yeah, I can't find it. Hold on. What was her last tweet? Okay, hold on. Be right back. I'm muting chat. Okay, now I just want to update the chat. We're now waiting on Curtis as well. Let it be known that the roleplay podcast episode that is most delayed is the ERP one. I don't know what message you can take from that, but consider taking a message from that. Wait, was I unmuted for that on Discord? Were you hearing that from the stream? Damn. All right, chat. We're giving till the end of April's Fool to play, and then we're gonna start we have Sab and Kitty who have shown up. Fitman and Curtis will probably join eventually Curtis was in the chat. Oh wait, here's the Slut for You remix. Hold on, let me play this. Oh my gosh, really loud.
I wonder how far Curtis had to go to get his chai.
All right, we're gonna get started here. Curtis, I know will eventually go. I don't know where. He said he went to get a chai latte. I think he died in the process, but what was I playing?
I hope not.
Okay. Welcome everyone to our most scuffed episode yet of Roleplay Podcast.
Just you're muted in Discord, by the way. I'm
muted in Discord. Oh. Okay, well, that was great. I was muted in Discord, apparently, so you guys weren't. Anyways, welcome to Roleplay Podcast. Just like no one is showing up to Roleplay and NoPixel, no one is showing up for the podcast. I'm kidding, Sab.
Oh
that was a joke.
That was out of pocket.
Come on, that was funny. I just kind of fucked up. I'm kidding. It's no, we're waiting on Fan. Who knows where she is? Curtis is supposed to be here. I have the other scene set up for when Fan eventually joins. But first thing we have to talk about before we even get into podcasts and roleplay and relationships and ERP is Sab, what's going on, man? You were that insecure? Like
wait, what? About what?
Bro, Sab just like invested in probably like a $8,000 camera and lighting setup, like brought in like Hollywood directors, like oh, it's great.
Yeah, your cam, it looks crisp. It's so
no. I brought in Ashlyn as who's really good at that kind of stuff. She loves cameras and lights, and I said, hey, listen, I'm gonna give you money, make it happen, and she did.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
No, she did a really good job with it. I love it. It's fantastic for sure.
It's kind of like I'm okay, and I'm only saying this because it's the ERP and relationship episode, but like, I mean, like, I feel like if you put on some like leather shit or like some like bondage gear with like the red light in the background,
district,
it's kind of
well, Fun fact, they say red lights are really good for your eyes. Like you're supposed to sit in rooms that have like red light and just read books or just be there because it helps with your eye vision.
Yeah, your eye vision as opposed to your other vision. No, that makes sense. Anyways,
I'm not bullheaded today, don't worry.
oh, okay. Anyways, welcome everyone to the roleplay podcast. We took a little break. I need to stop. My default thing to say is like we took a little break because my grandpa died. He'd roll over in his grave if he saw what I was doing now. But that actually kind of is the reason there was a break. Anyways, that uncomfortable topic aside, we have
My
our.
condolences.
It's fine.
Yeah, sorry for your loss.
He was 99. You know, he was.
Hope you lived a good life. It's the most important thing.
He lived a great life.
99 is good. I mean, if you make it 100, that's rare. That's really rare nowadays.
So me and my uncle Billy were like, we think that my grandpa was specifically fucking with us, like, because we were gonna do this huge family reunion for his birthday, for his 100th birthday. It was gonna be this whole thing. Cause we have family all over the world that was gonna come out for it, and we think my grandpa just like wanted to like build all that up and then just be like, "Fuck you guys," and then died just to fuck with us. So,
Damn.
yeah. I mean, he would do that, by the way.
When somebody's chat said your grandpa used to watch Hassan, is that true?
This was the grandpa that was like, yeah, I believe he was probably the oldest Hassan viewer. Yeah.
Damn.
Aww.
Yeah. He's a really sharp dude. I mean, like, even at 99, like his like vision and hearing had gone, but like he was still like very you could have a conversation with him. Yeah. I mean, like, and by the conversation, I mean, like, he'll tell you about, like, what it was like to fight in World War II, how he watched the dynamics of politics and culture changed in America decade after decade from the 50s to the 60s. I mean, he was like, yeah.
He lived a different timeline, right?
Well, he'd be a way better podcast host than me.
Right, and he got to live through the internet as well, too, and then, you know, get to see, like, the additional AI, which didn't change the whole entire world, but yeah.
Yeah, and, like, and what was really cool is he wasn't, like, I could probably explain to him GTA RP and he would get it. He watched Twitch, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like,
probably knows what content is, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, speaking of, and now bringing this back into the ERP episode, I could probably explain to him that I have, you know, I know someone who had a racing driver snort cocaine off their ass and then get in a horrific car accident, but it was all in character in a video game. Speaking of, Kitty, welcome to the relationship ERP episode. That is still probably one of the funniest things that I have ever witnessed. You want to tell the story? I don't know if Sab knows this.
I don't know. Wait, Kitty, you did this?
Okay, so Kitty was having just like, I think I was fresh off of getting shot in the head by Shelly, which, by the way,
This was in 3.0.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, my numbers
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Yeah, you were supposed to arrest her for shooting me. Instead, you dated her and had vegetable babies. Anyways. So Kitty had personality changes from getting shot in the head. So she was more wild. Like, she wanted to do more wild things. She wasn't as tame. She wasn't like afraid of, like, she just wanted to do more wild things, and it was drifting her and Goofy apart. And I don't know how Lang, Mickey, and Tony were the ones talking to him like, be wild with your girls. No.
Right. The peer pressure, yeah.
So he just goes, turn around. And I'm like, so I turn around. He's like, no, you know what I mean? So I bent over and he snorted cocaine. And then he ICU'd because he had to do a race right afterwards. But yeah.
That's funny.
That was an interesting day in Kitty and Goofy's life.
Yeah, that was
Even I was shocked when he was like, turn around. I was like, wait, what? I thought we were gonna settle it with just like talking, like, okay, fine, I'll simmer down.
Yeah, that one was that was an interesting scene. I'm curious, have you guys ever had like at what point were you like, and only the ones you're comfortable talking about, have you guys ever had like, you know, relationship role player ERP where like later that night or like the next day you're like, oh fuck, I might have taken that too far. If I cop like a 3-day from NoPixel, it's probably deserved.
That was
right?
filthy. Yeah.
The
shame.
Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day.
What was the
A Valentine's Day
Day?
massacre? What happened?
Okay, so it actually isn't as bad as it looks, but it was Valentine's Day. Goofy did all of his cute plans all day. It was perfectly like, like romantic and meaningful and symbolic. We ended the night. Kitty gets in lingerie and she's like, well, now time to end the night after we go gaming. Because every time after our stream, we always hop in another game and Kitty sits on the table while he's gaming. This time I chose to do sit 8.
Oh, I remember. Trust me, I was staff when this happened.
I choose to do sit 8, right? But if they listen to the context, we weren't ERPing. I just choose to do sit 8 on the table, and this dude decides to go first person while looking at my crotch. It was so bad because sit 8 on a table puts your crotch like right in his head, like face area. So it looks so bad. It looks like, and everybody reacted to it, and of course Reddit, and yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Sab, how did staff feel about that at the time?
I mean, I'm not gonna share the results, but Kitty knows.
Listen, Nutrin got his badge, okay? Nutrin got his badge. I'm so proud.
Okay, well, this is I am so sorry. Like I thought for this episode I was like, oh, we should get like a big group of people so we can all laugh and like I feel so Kitty, I'm so sorry that first of all, I don't know where Curtis is. He was in the group chat literally. To everyone wondering, Curtis was here. I have literally a whole other overlay. Let me show you guys. Because Fan also confirmed. And so I have a whole other overlay.
Well, who's the mystery guest? There was like a box with a question mark.
Oh, and then the mystery guest was because I literally put out 4 other invites. And I was just waiting to see if someone would confirm for them. But everyone, I'm going to be honest, a lot of people are like, yo, I want to do this episode. I had several, I'm not going to name who, but people were like, yo, like, I'm down to come on. I don't know if I want to do that episode. They were too nervous.
What?
And now I'm
really? Because people nervous come on? There's no way.
Yeah.
It's
no
fine,
way.
honestly, like, because, like, if you think about it,
I've seen people do some crazy shit on stream all the time.
Stuff.
Come on, there's no way.
Yeah, well, I mean, now it's like in a podcast, it's like it's too real for them. So honestly, shout out to Kitty. I am crowning you the queen of ERP. You are the only one brave enough to do this. So
I just think in the server, guys talk about sex all the time, all this stuff. But if a girl does it, they're like, whoa, she's out of pocket. She is so crazy. And I'm like, sex is fine. In nursing school, we're literally taught that if a dude is jerking off, you just close the curtains because it's part of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Like, it's just like we're role playing a healthy couple that has sex. That's just
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
But they do blur the line with erotic role play. We do not. Like, we don't do all that, like, fucking, that we don't do that part. And I have driven past some people who are, like, moaning in a truck, and I'm just like, okay, all right.
Yeah, as long as it's just, like, not Monka TOS, I think nobody cares, honestly, right? As long as you're not really passing that line to where it's, like... Because, like, early on, and, sometimes you're just too early to the business, right? Like, I was too early to the ERP business. Because when I started, right, GTA 5 RP was not that big. However... over time it blew up and became something pretty big, right? But back in my day, it was pretty open. Like people would just like slash knee, get on the ground, slash me, gives a blowjob kind of shit, you know? That's how open it was in the beginning.
What?
And that was okay.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of that was okay. Like, it's like what people probably did.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, it was the Wild West as far as how things were being enforced and looked at, right? I mean, people were just going to houses and having like sex and blowjobs on stream. I mean, it was just fine. It wasn't like wild or crazy, right? Where it's like
what did you do? What's the worst you did, Sab? I don't mean to interrupt. Tell me, like, what's the
when I first started playing L Sab, okay, me, Tony, and Buddha went crazy, of course, in the beginning. But obviously, I had a girl.
I've been on voice comms with both of them, so I know. By the side note, after 3 p.m., Buddha just moans. So yeah, I know.
Yeah. Honestly, the craziest thing I've ever done was like have sex in GTA 5 RP, where I took my girlfriend back to, Michael's house.
Yeah.
So it's just cringe and funny explain.
So you had sex in GTA 5.
Well, of course,
That's
we
a
blocked out
yes.
the screen. Yes, it's a yes. So you go into Michael's house and you go to the upstairs room. You know how there's like there's the girls' room, and then there was like the master bedroom, and they got the bathroom over here. We went to the guest bedroom, went inside, blacked out the stream, and just, moaned and just did random noises to make it seem like it happened. And 10 minutes later, it was over.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
What?
Bro, you lasted longer in roleplay than I do in real life. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because, roleplay is not the real thing.
I feel. Why would you not just do it for like a minute and then do the bit that you only lasted a minute?
Yeah,
like,
because she's doing it back, right? She's enjoying it too.
Her character is enjoying it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
yes, of course.
Wait, can I ask, like, was this with like your current?
No. Absolutely not. This was like 2017. This was like 7 years ago.
Oh my god, the history, because that's how Goofy and Kitty started, was that house.
What?
I'm sure a lot of shit went down there in that house.
Because Marla owned that house, and
that's right.
And one rule he told Kitty as his daughter is do not get stuck. And
Wait, what? What kind of rule is that?
because get awkward. Goofy was in 3.0 was Kitty's stepbrother. So Marla's like, don't get stuck.
Why
Y'all
is
did some crazy shit, man.
I have a this is not even related to. Okay, so you guys did that, but like, what is with the like increase in like stepbrother, stepsister, like adult content / porn? And don't tell me it's not true. And don't be like, oh, it's
I can tell you where it comes from. It comes from the internet and pornography. That's where it comes from, right?
Yeah. Well, and here's it's not an algorithm thing, right? Because everyone uses incognito, right? There's no algorithm if you're going in incognito. So it's like, why? You go on Pornhub, it's like fucking stepsister, stepbrother, twice removed, like random shit. But why?
Okay, I can tell you why it's popular. Let's dig down deep into it. There's a lot of people in America that are divorced that have half sisters and half brothers, and it's a reality and it's a meme. And as a result, people just, I don't know.
Well, it's probably because it's also taboo.
That too, as well, too, right? It's like it's like a bad thing too, as well. People are like, when you tell them no, they want to say yes.
Bro, someone said that's why you got to drop the incognito so you can get it out of your feed. Oh,
wait, really?
I just have always used. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm older and I grew up. Maybe I don't know what. Maybe Gen Z does this different. I feel like as a millennial, like you always use incognito. I don't think I've ever not. That's why whenever people are like, "Oh my god, your browser history," I was like, "Wait, what about it?" Like I just used incognito. Like,
I don't have to ever use it often. The only time I use that is if I'm going to like a shady website to try to like look up something.
A movie.
Okay, that sounds really bad.
Okay.
Hold on.
What are you looking up?
No, like for like sports sometimes I need to watch something or No, I'm dead serious. What else? Research, but I don't want that in my history.
oh my god, someone should look up. This would be a fascinating study. I'd love to see divorce rates in America relative to the increase in stepsister, stepbrother pornography. And I
It
bet
has
you,
to have an effect.
Oh,
on
it's
it.
that would
got to
be a
be just
good-
like it's got to be like
yeah.
the most beautiful correlation you'll ever see. That'd be sick. Someone should just.
I mean, half of America's divorced, right? So it makes sense.
half of America is not divorced, Sab.
Half of American get divorced. Sorry.
No, not half of Americans get divorced, Sab.
Look it up.
Sab,
Look it up.
Sab, half
Fact
of
check it.
America, Sab, half of Americans that get married get divorced.
Oh, my
that's
apologies.
that's a spit. Yeah, you got
You're right. You're right.
That's
apologies.
that's important to
That's
put that
important.
in.
Half of marriages in America end up in
I'm
divorce.
not
right?
trying to be. I'm not trying to argue semantics, but I feel like that was kind of important there. You know.
Of course.
Okay. Anyways, what? Where were we on the actual topic? Okay, so that's
What's the worst thing you've ever done
Oh,
in
yeah,
roleplay when it comes to ERP?
Bro, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, and my community knows this. I'm the worst. I don't do ERP. I don't do any of this shit. I tried to have Mickey have sex with Bunny at one point. It was like mayor and mayor stuff, and then it just never worked out. Mickey dated Peach at one point, or like married Peach, but that was a political marriage. Honestly, the most relationship roleplay I've ever done is with Sab. So that's about it.
We barely have done anything, too. That's the funny part.
Ours is like a romantic relationship.
Right. And like for me, honestly, my favorite kind of relationship RP I have ever done through my time of RPing are the silly ones. Like the one I've done with like Bass and Shelly, right? Like I love that so much because to me, I wasn't trying to have this like romantic feeling to it. I want it to be crazy. I want it to be toxic. I want it to be a bit content kind of just driven in a way to where it can have an effect on the character as a whole. That's what I kind of wanted. And it was so good in that way because it was two people loved each other, but they were too crazy to admit that. At the same time, they just spiraled every single time. And I loved it.
Okay, on the flip side though, and I am curious of this perspective, because there's the character, Kitty and Goofy, and then there are you guys are like you and Neutron, right? Are you guys like I'm not like crazy in that, like you guys are public about that, right? Did I just out that?
What?
Okay,
we
please tell
were.
me I didn't just like out. No, I know you guys are. Don't gaslight me here.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I think that's why it just caught. Like, I think.
Wait, that's news to me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You guys are
up.
making me feel awful now.
I think that's why the relationship got so much highlight is because I was actually dating Neutron while in RP I was dating Raymond Romanov. And then
Interesting.
like,
Oh.
yeah. So
And how did that play out? If you don't mind me asking, how was that?
It was weird because like my boyfriend's in the server and I'm spending more time with another person, so like it was weird. Like, but Raymond
you're not the only
Romanov,
person
I
that
think Raymond Romanov was the perfect person to date because it was not weird OOC. Oh my god, it was actually funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like of people, Ray would not be bad for that because Ray is
so professional. He checks on you if you're comfortable with things. Like he's so fun to have a relationship RP with.
Bro, Ray is actually, side note, Ray is actually, what is funny about this is I have learned, like, because Ray C does play, like, and this is like one of those things, it's like a little bit of a touch, but Ray plays like a, more of a womanizer sort of character, the 50 wives thing, like, oh, Habibi, you have woman for me, like, that shit, but he's actually so good about it, making sure it's very much like an in-character thing and making sure people aren't uncomfortable. So shout out to Ray.
he checks in, like, shout out to him, like he checks on you, like, hey, like everything good. Like he was probably the best person to like first have a relationship RP with, and then we just transitioned to just Kitty and Goofy were spending a lot of time together, so we're just like, all right, this is it. Bye. And people were like upset because for some reason, I guess the role play with Ray was so believable. People thought Ray C and I Kitty were dating, and I'm like, no, I've actually been dating Neutron while I was with Ray. And so the viewers had a hard time differentiating the streamer from the role play character, and I was just like, oh, it got so toxic.
And that's what makes relationship RP annoying as well. When it
Mm-hmm.
gets like kind of serious and romantic, is people get very shippy about it and very invested. And like any reality TV show, or like I've done some serious relationship RP. Like for example, like for Brab, I did with Ashlyn, right? Is we got a lot of stalkers and a lot of just very invested people that just would not leave us alone and wanted RP to end a certain kind of way, and it got really bad.
Yeah. On that note, that is actually why I made Mickey gay. No, I'm serious.
Welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I figured that was kind of why you did that with,
Yeah,
with Slacks as well. And it was like,
yeah.
I'm down to like actually do like relationship RP and not just do like, because a lot of people will do. I've seen people that do like kind of like gay RP, but it's kind of suck your dick, like shit like that. But I was like, oh, I'll actually do like serious romantic relationship RP. I'm just gonna do it with a guy, so that I don't have that issue. That'd be watch. Someone's gonna bring this clip back later and be like, "It's crazy that Sab left Ashlyn for Blau, and look at them together 5 years later." Why are you? Well, why'd you laugh? That was kind of. Why'd you laugh? Like, well, I was getting sad.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you react that way? Like you're actually thinking about it. Wait, what the fuck?
I'm not thinking about it. I think it's funny that you said that. That's all.
Okay, stop thinking that. Stop. DM me after the podcast. Anyways, no, but Kitty, that's actually the reason why I moved Mickey to being gay. Was I was like, I'm just don't want to deal with like. With that.
You did a great job. Imagine so like the DMs Nutri and I get when we try to make our relationship spicy and we have a fight, like they go OOC, like the chatters just go so OOC with it, and I'm like, bro, couples fight. We're role playing a fight. It's fine. We're okay. We're literally in a call after us playing Minecraft. Like, but
wait, that's actually crazy though. That you guys like so that is interesting to me. So you guys like will actually role play out like the relationship between Goofy and Kitty is like is a relationship that you guys role play, and then you have your actual relationship. Do either of them ever influence the other though?
Or affect it.
Yeah. Nutri and I are no longer together, by the way. So, but before there would be days, before there would be days where he thought I was actually mad at him. I think so my viewers call it when I ult, when I'm generally like crying and upset, that people like Valkyrie has even said it, like, oh my god, I really felt like I fucked up when you were upset with me. Nutrin, he feels like when we were together, he felt like, I really thought you were mad at me. Oh, I'm like, no, dummy. Like, you didn't do this to me in real life. We're fine. Shoto said the same thing. Like when Shoto messed up, he's like, oh my god, like I just want to check, we're good, right? Because like your tears sounded real. I'm like, yeah, we're fine. You know, like my character is just disappointed. But like when we were together, I often sometimes like we would role play a fight, and then I would just have to like DM him like a heart, like so that he would know OOC, like, hey, we're good, we're fine, we're just being spicy, and then he'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's good. I mean, also credit to you. It shows that you're really role-playing your emotion pretty well into your character to where people feel that way. If people not feel that way, then you're not really doing a good job of portraying how you feel, projecting how you feel as a character.
Yeah.
Dude, your alt have been. I love, by the way, that's like the phrase in role plays, like you alt. Your alts have been really good. The ones that are crazy is when someone cries. That like I'm like, oh shit, like, and then I'm like realize that like actually a lot of people can like kind of cry on command, or like will like bring themselves to like do that. But it is hard Yeah.
It's like my chat gets. She's like, it trips me out how you can go from like sad voice and then you talk to chat and you're like peppy and hyper and then you go back to RP and you're like sad voice. And I'm like, I don't know. It trips them out. They're like, how do you just switch back and forth like easily?
Yeah, I remember granted it wasn't as much of a relationship one, but on the note of alting, I remember Valkyrie on Raymond alted to Mickey and was like in a call and her voice was like trembling and breaking. And I know like the problem is like I know Ray. It's like hearing that like me, Blau, like I was like, yo, fuck this guy. It was Bonbon. I was actually like, yo, fuck this guy. And then meanwhile, then Ray literally, I think like it was like literally the next day was like, Blau, we should get Valkyrie now, the streamer content mind was like, we should get Bonbon and Chatterbox. We should get them on your roleplay podcast. Like she was so like, oh, this is just good content. But at the time, I was like, yo, fuck this guy. Like what the? Yeah. So
And we just say we have to all like because like Kitty's character refuses to like most of GTA is gang. They'll pick up a gun. They'll pick up a knife. Like Kitty just has to ult to people. Like if she ults to Goofy and to Tony,
That's
like
your bullets.
that's my bullet. Because Goofy is so calm, but when he hears Kitty cry, it is so scary. Like you just see him like transform, and you're like, "Oh shit, what did I do? Like, what did I do?" And he'll burn the town red if anybody like does that. So that's what Kitty's character does. Is she doesn't have to pick up a gun. She just goes to the people that care about her that do crime, and they just like her emotions sway them so much to like take revenge for her.
have you ever like what's some of the inspiration that you take for like I swear someone in my chat mentioned something about K-dramas. Do you watch K-dramas?
Well, I'm Filipino, so like a lot of Filipino
Ooh.
movies, a lot of K-dramas. Like so a lot of it is influenced with that. Even like my like relationship fights, it's definitely swayed by Filipino movies. Like that's all it is. It's like troubles in the marriage.
Yelling and
So,
screaming
yelling and
emotions.
screing, and then you just have like
Being
poor
petty.
Neutron being like, okay. Like he's but I like it because it helps push Neutron as well. Then he's just like, okay, all right, like what should I do? Definitely heavily influenced by Filipino movies and oh my god, Filipino shows I still watch to this day. So then I'm like, oh, that's good. That's spicy.
Okay. I want to do more relationship RP. So my question then for you guys is how do I get better at it? And I want to do it on other characters too, not just Mickey. And my reason is I started watching Vampire Diaries. I fucking love it. So what is your advice? What is your advice to someone who wants to try relationship RP?
Be cringe.
Honestly, the cringier the better. And everyday reminder of yourself that this character does things this way in a relationship so that there's like a huge difference like in your actual relationship. Like you're not playing yourself. Like Kitty's more vocal, volatile, more like dominant in RP, but she's actually more like submissive. Like she's more like mature and will have a conversation rather than yell in real life. So having that difference matters.
Okay, so embrace the cringe.
Embrace it. Honestly.
Think about the separation of the character.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in my chat was like, "Be cringe, Blau, say less." Okay.
Ooh, Curtis is here.
Yo.
Well.
Bro, why do you schedule these things so early, man?
Bro,
this is early.
Bro, yeah.
What do you mean? Why do I
schedule like 7 a.m. or some shit?
Holy shit! Oh, he's on the AU schedule. That's why.
Yeah.
Are you
actually fixed my schedule for today's podcast? I've been waking up at 7 p.m.
Bro, and low key, I didn't know if he meant this Thursday or next because I'm like, why didn't he just say tomorrow?
Yeah, same. I was like, why didn't he say tomorrow? So I was like, I'll see if he messages today.
Okay, good to note that I need to do better. Wait, Curtis, are you turning your cam on or not?
Yeah, I can. Give me a minute. I literally just got home.
Where's our chai?
In the future, we just put in the title. You see how it says in the RP podcast, 4 p.m. Just add the day. There you go. Boom.
All right, hold up. Bro, is my cam gonna work for this? Because it's dual PC.
Also, I'm just gonna say it. I do host the best roleplay podcast. So all your criticism doesn't matter because the best one.
That is crazy.
But it can get better.
It's the only one. It could get better. No, listen. Sab knows. It's like I also okay. In my defense, sometimes it's hard to like schedule these things further out. I'm trying to do a better job of it, but I feel like if I schedule them too far out, people like forget.
It's not
about
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like-
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
almost
that's
like
a week maximum.
I think I need to
Not
schedule.
even. It's honestly like I've been hosting in-house like valos and in-house
Yes,
CSs.
you know.
2 days ahead is enough. Like,
Yeah.
like if you do too long.
Wait, Kitty, invite me. What the hell?
Okay, yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
you play
definitely.
Valo, Sab?
Not Val, no, CS:GO. I don't touch that.
Okay.
I don't touch that.
Whoa, relax.
Yeah,
relax.
Nutrien loves CS, so I was shocked that there were a lot of people. Even Leslie is so into CS, and so they've been like thankful. And they're like, "Oh, invite me." I'm like, "Okay, I'll like." I love organizing stuff, but I suck at
Hold on,
playing.
let me-
Side note, by the way, Kitty, I was supposed to be in like 1 or 2 of those, and basically got kicked out because there were too many people. And I am salty about that. I want you to
I'm
know.
sorry. Okay, we'll get.
Hey,
we'll
you
get
should be. You should be.
I'm
Better
waiting.
look next
How do I
time,
turn my
Bucko.
hold up?
It's how do you turn your camera call?
If it's dual
camera on
PC,
and
probably
He's
not
dual
because it's
PC.
connected to
My streaming one, right?
Oh, you don't need to do dual. It's fine. I'll do a little thing for you. That will still show when you talk. Hold on. Okay. Nice Discord, bro. This
You
is
like that
great.
shit?
Yeah, this is
That's
really
perfect,
good.
right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, you know, listen, Kitty. I feel like
Hey, what does fan say?
here's what I was gonna say. You're like the Kobe of ERP and relationship RP. Like everyone has deep respect for your commitment to the game, you know. But I think you can even agree. We now have joining us the MJ of ERP,
Yup,
the Michael
yup.
Jordan.
I bow.
We all bow
Yeah.
to him.
Oh, guys,
I bow.
we're talking about Sab, right?
no, I'm retired, you know.
Yes,
talking about
sounds like
Sab,
Larry.
right?
Sounds Larry
I'm
Bird.
1990.
Sab literally
Yeah,
wiped
I'm like,
up the fucking John that he ERP with.
I'm like, I'm Larry. Well, sure. I actually I want to talk about that. How I met my girl is through roleplay, and a lot of people do get you know. I mean, a lot of people in the RP scene have found their partners through RP, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I think that's why I don't do relationship RP. I don't want them to catch actual feelings, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's also the side of it too, as well, right?
You're
Sometimes
like-
people do catch feelings, and it's like,
You're like
ooh.
an ERP. You're like an ERP slut, Curtis. Like you just
Yeah,
go
I'm
around
a
an
whore.
ERP with a bunch of people
exactly.
and never develop long-term ERP feelings.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you get me, Blau. You get me.
He's a session kind of guy. Once the session is over, he's out.
This session, I don't want it to go too long, guys.
I have to. All right,
I'm
Curtis,
trolling, I'm trolling.
Do you have any like? We were all sharing like the most sort of unhinged shit that we've done. I clearly have not
Oh my
done
God.
anything. Curtis, what if the people need
Wait,
you,
in
what have you
RP?
done? Yeah. No, not in real life.
No,
Brother,
This
it's the
podcast
it's
is
the
role
role-
play.
It's the roleplay podcast, brother.
Yeah, so probably the one that got me the 90 days. It was
What got you the 90 days?
You haven't seen. Oh.
Oh my
the
god,
Corona
dude.
thing. Yeah, so
What
I got a
happens in the
90
bar,
day
you stays in the
warning.
bar, man.
Yeah, a 90-day warning from Twitch because I think a lot of people like might have reported the clip. And what happened was we were behind a dumpster and like one thing led to another. I was unzipping my pants /E, and then she /E sucks dick or something like that. And that one was that one, I guess that wasn't acceptable, guys. I don't know. I guess they didn't like that too much.
Back in my day, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, so Twitch gave me a 90-day warning, bro. So I legit didn't talk to any fucking girls at all in the server.
Dude,
Bro, I
Curtis
was
really
around-
celibate after that, man.
Yeah, it was so funny because me and chat, every time a girl would come, it would be like Monka. I'd be like, hands up,
Like
like,
a
nah,
fight
I ain't
that-
talking to her.
Fucking gangsters roll by, spinning the block on you. I sleep. The cops show up. I sleep. Girl comes up. Oh fuck! Like
That's
I gotta go,
exactly
man.
how it
I gotta
was.
go. I gotta go back home.
Oh my god.
bro, the
That
best.
was.
The best.
I think
said-
that was Sam. I think that was the LB days, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I was I think end of 2.0.
Yeah.
The best part of that is before you joined being so late, Curtis, that example that Sav gave was literally, oh yeah, back in the day, people used to just slash me gives blowjob.
Oh my god, yeah. Sab, remember Dimitri, bro? Or
Mhm.
was that his name?
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Remember
dude.
the OOC one?
well.
Legend, a legend among
morning.
us. Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Annie!
Hi, I'm sorry I'm an hour
Oh
late.
my god, morning
It's
voice.
okay. How was Lee?
Oh my god, it was good. How was the podcast?
Oh,
Great.
it's
I
been
gotta- I
great.
gotta
They
get
started
the clip on.
ERPing in the podcast. It was crazy. It
No,
was
stop.
wild.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh god.
I gotta find this clip now. You remind me, Curtis. It's legendary.
I'm
Oh my God,
surprised
it
it
is. You
wasn't
gotta
the
find it.
P cup, Curtis.
Oh my
Wow.
god, the P cut one. You know who hit me up?
Who?
Damn, remember Sab, who was the ex-judge that was like an admin? Labar.
Yeah,
He hit
airborne.
me up and he was like, bro, we can't be doing that. We can't be. I was like, oh, okay.
What was the P
Yeah.
cup one?
Oh,
Oh
he
my
doesn't
God.
know. Oh,
Fan,
this
fan,
is
for
why
know about
I
the P
still
cup?
think Penny
I don't know
is the
about
queen
this.
of ERP.
Fan,
Go
I
fan,
think
ahead,
I
Curtis.
single-handedly got rid of the P cup, bro.
Yep.
For context, fan, we're sharing ERP stories, and then we'll intro fan here in a second. I want to hear the P cup story, but just for those catching up, we've now established that Kitty is like the Kobe of ERP. Respected. Put in the commitment, the grind to relationship in ERP. Curtis is Michael Jordan, the GOAT. Sab is Larry Bird, retired. Fan's like, who's like a modern day basketball player that everyone is saying is like the next MJ? Because that's
Fan is Ant for sure.
okay. Fan's Ant. Okay, yeah. Because fan, you're like an up and coming ERP legend. So, anyways,
Okay.
Curtis.
I'll work harder. I won't let you guys down.
Okay, Curtis, finish the
Thank
P
you,
cup
Fan.
story. What happened with P cups?
Fuck, man. Can we run the clip? Like,
What?
yo. So, all right. So we're doing like sanitation. I think one thing leads to another. Penny's on top of the fucking truck, the trash truck, chilling. She lays down. I get on top of the trash truck. I forget what happened exactly, but I think I said I need to pee. And she's like, oh, I'll open my mouth for you. So, of course, obviously, I use the pee cup. And the stream just starts coming. The stream just starts going into her mouth and she's gargling and shit.
She's doing the sound.
Bro,
of,
she's
like,
doing the
The
sound.
sound of garlic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was fucking wild, bro.
It was so wild.
I got a
You're gonna
DM
watch
from an
that
admin
clip?
after that. I was like, oh, fuck. I fucked up. I thought I was banned. On
You gotta watch
behold,
that clip in chat, dude. It's the funniest clip
Yeah,
I've ever seen in
you
RP
have
history.
to watch the clip. Yeah.
Well, hold on. We don't interrupt the podcast. What do I look? Curtis
Curtis Penny.
P cup.
No,
You
look at that one and look at the one I linked as well too.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
The
Someone
Dmitry Barkov clip.
oh, Sam's. Oh my God, that one's so good.
Where is
Imagine
this?
doing ERP but on OOC level
Where is
as far as global messages.
does someone have this clip? I don't even know where this clip is. Does someone have it?
I wonder if it's only on YouTube now.
All right. Well, if someone finds it, we can hold on. Maybe someone did find it. Is this it?
That's the Sam's one. But like deleted account.
It's what he writes, not what he does. That's what makes it
Yeah.
really funny.
Okay. Okay. What is this one? OOC. Me takes out bottle of water and cleans off pussy juice. Wait, but he OOC'd it.
Oh my god.
Said that
What
to
is
the whole server.
an OOC?
That shit was so funny.
Oh, I see it. Takes out bottle of water and cleans off pussy juice.
Oh my God. Bruh.
For fuck's sake, I wasn't thinking, man.
That shit was legendary.
What? Okay, well,
Oh, the other one that is in chat right now, the streamable.
okay.
That one. With the AK-47.
Yeah, this is a classic 2.0 AK-47 on the back. Like,
Well,
okay.
3.0 right there.
Oh,
wasn't
should I
3.0?
should I
Yeah,
close my eyes?
3.0.
Yeah,
Was
this
it
is
3.0?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is 3.0.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I had a gnarly headache and I come back to this.
Wait, she actually just doing that.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe, after that.
Get me the fuck out. Wait, I wasn't even with them. Oh, I wasn't even with them. I did a drive-by pee, bro. I did.
Guys, thank you so much for
Look at a
tuning into the role.
P-Bot.
Thank you so much for tuning into the Roleplay podcast. This has been great. We'll see you guys next week.
We're all banned. Have a good one, guys. See you in 7 days.
That is wild. Anyways, thank you for sharing the
Okay.
P-Cup story. And also welcoming now onto the podcast. Don't worry, you weren't the only one who was late. Fan, thanks for joining us.
Hi. Good morning. Welcome. I mean, not welcome. Thank you for having me.
Are you still in that like phase where you like say you're welcome or whatever? Have you ever had that where it's like, hey, enjoy your food? Yeah, you too, man. And it's like
Yeah.
it's like I just served you the food though. So.
Yeah, I know. That's me. I woke up like as soon as I joined as soon as I woke up, pretty much.
So why?
Fan.
I want to know, why were you late? Like, what is your excuse?
I slept by okay, so I accidentally played League for like 16 hours yesterday, and then I went to sleep, and then when I went to sleep, I set my alarm, and then when I woke up, all of a sudden I slept through my alarms, and I had slept for 16 hours as well. Oh no, it was League for 18, then sleep for 16. So I don't know what happened.
No, it's fine. It's like you're just living.
Sound like you got a lot
led
of
to
sleep.
another, and I'm late. Yeah.
It's like your 2011 college for me. That was it. How'd the league games go?
Good. I have a lot of fun. I love League.
Okay, what
But
do you
you know what I
what
love
do you
more
play?
than League?
What do you love more than League?
ERP.
Hoggers.
Yo, that's
Great-
dedication.
Great transition. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've covered a couple things. So Fan, how's it been? Because you role play your character Fanny role plays a relationship with Ming. How has it been? I mean, you're new to role play in general. We had you on a Noobs of NoPixel episode. How is it? How have you found doing relationship RP in that aspect of role play specifically?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I feel kind of imposter syndrome right now because I feel like you guys are all legends in like ERPing because I've heard so much about you guys' ERP. But then for me, I just make some comments like here and there, you know. I feel like I'm not really that good at it. I don't really I just make some like gross ass comments sometimes that people are just like ew, and then that's about it.
That's legit what I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
mean,
just
I've
be saying
never
random ass nasty
acted
shit.
it out. I've never RP'd out, you know.
Well, yeah, I guess one time I did.
Yeah,
Sure.
there was only one time. I thought I was gonna get banned, and this wasn't even that bad. Like the reason why I calmed down is because in the back of my mind, I was like, "It's okay. Curtis exists. I'll be fine."
Okay.
And so,
All right.
like, it wasn't even that bad compared to your shit. Like, all I did was squat down and go but then like that's it.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I used to do like crazy Twitter posts too, but I stopped doing that too.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, the penny
Yeah, I've
pasta.
never done that.
I hate when you guys put that on Twitter.
Oh
The
god.
menstrual
What is that?
marinara.
Oh, tell them about the penny pasta and your balls.
So penny pasta was like what, pasta that was marinated in her vagina for a day or something like that.
Ew!
So
Yep.
it would like
Good
you
God,
know,
man.
it
The
would,
phone's slipping in that one.
it would get al dente, you know what I'm saying? And then once you serve it up, bro, you serve it up with the sauce, the menstrual marinara.
Oh,
You know,
No.
so that only
Yup.
comes once a month, you know what I mean? So you gotta stock that up.
Yep.
I'm not hungry anymore. Thank you, Curtis.
I'm gonna have
Yeah, so basically,
spaghetti
you know, I
today.
just
Why
say
did I
some
bring it
nasty
up?
ass shit. You know what I mean? Like that's. Hey, whoa,
What
whoa,
happened?
Let
Whoa,
him
whoa,
go.
oh, stream
whoa,
ending.
whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
Blau,
stream
Blau, come back, brother. Brother.
He's just getting started, man. We'll tell you
Brother.
about the. Never mind.
I was ready. Listen, I was ready for the snorting cocaine on ass. I was ready for like some of this. I think I was ready for that. I was ready for fans unhinged comments, the fucking beef curtains in the wind or whatever, and the noise you did like that
Oh.
clip. I was not ready for the.
That was amazing.
I was not ready
That
for the
was
pea
amazing.
cup or the penny pasta. I'll admit I was unprepared for this episode, and I'd like to
Yeah,
apologize.
I feel like your preparation should have went from like you got to start with the worst, which is like Curtis, you know.
Mm.
Like you only prepared for me. I'm in terms of ERP, I'm like a tiny little critter, a fruit fly. Meanwhile, Curtis is just a fucking toad.
You're on the up and up, and I bet you, Curtis, Kitty. I think people have like Sab. Wouldn't you say people have almost like, because it's not the Wild West anymore, and people can't get away with slash me
Right.
sucks your dick, right? Like things have had to chill down. But I actually think it's newer role players who are coming in from Variety who are like reminding us that we can be unhinged and say awful.
We can be
shit.
brave,
That
basically,
we can
again,
be
right?
brave. And
Right.
Fanman, I think you've really done that in 4.0. I think you've been the one reminding us that we can be brave.
Yeah, honestly, after I saw the beef curtains one, I was like, oh my god. I was like, I lost my crown.
I know she's paving the way for the newer generation. I'm glad you got her on here, honestly.
Okay, what's the difference? Because I never even considered that to be like ERPE, because that wasn't directed at Ming. You know what I mean? That was just like my character on her own. Like I wasn't like, hey, like eat my beef curtains. I was just like
Right.
my beef curtains are flapping. Period.
I
And
honestly
I've never even
think
like I've never even pretended to hold Ming's hand. Like that's how little we have done in
I
game.
just think if women in NoPixel say something out of pocket, it instantly gets the clip title ERP.
Oh, okay, understood.
I think that's just
Yeah, I agree.
Because I've heard guys say like crazy stuff like, oh, I just jerked off into this, blah blah blah. But if like heaven forbid a woman says it, they'll be like, oh my god, here we go, Kitty ERPing. I'm like, what?
Okay. I agree with you. And I very much believe that the interactions and what women and men say in GTA roleplay are treated very differently just because it's a guy or girl saying that. But I'm sorry, the beef curtain with the noise with the cheeks where she was like that shit. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
I have
God.
never heard.
Describing
I
a
have not
beef
heard.
curtain. No,
I
but
have
when-
never
what-
heard a guy say anything that unhinged. That was the most unhinged clip
But
sound
that's
I have
the
ever
thing,
heard.
It's unhinged. It's not ERP. She was literally
Yeah,
just
it's not.
describing beef
It
curtains.
is not ERP, but I'm just saying that there's no guy who has done something like I have not seen anyone do that shit. That was
I think that's what she was trying
Masterclass.
to differentiate. She's like, it's not really ERP because she wasn't directing it at anybody. She was just describing beef curtains at their sound. God, I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
the
is that how
sound
they
so
sound?
vividly now. How does it sound again?
Try again, Blau.
Wow, you did it really
I do it
well. Do it
well?
again.
Just-
Yeah.
You sound like a bat.
like it.
Blau knows his way around some
Really
beef
good.
curtains.
Stop, please.
I'm hungry.
I want some beef Wellington now.
Let's saute them up.
Fair. I was gonna. I wanted to ask, since we did touch on this. And I think you have commented on this, but like, how is it doing like relationship RP and dealing with overinvested viewers? How has that been for you?
Ooh.
It's annoying as fuck. Cause like me and Ming have become good friends outside of RP, and then we play games outside of RP, and we act normal, right? Like no, like we don't ERP pretty much when we're just being normal. But then there will be people. It's the DMs that annoy me. Like
Good
the
DMs?
speculations.
Oh yeah, my DMs
Yeah.
are turned off because of it.
Wait,
Oh, really?
really? Like
They
My
never
DMs
stop.
are
like
turned
fans
off.
or whatever?
People cannot message me on Twitter.
Over
I have
invested
somebody
viewers.
I have somebody that filters my Twitter and my emails because it gets
I see.
so bad. Like paragraphs and
No,
paragraphs and
the
paragraphs.
thing I don't understand is all the messages, whether they're to me, whether they're to Ming, they're all his white knights. They're all saying she's gonna play you. Like she doesn't actually like you, you know? She's gonna play you.
What the
She's gonna break your
fuck?
heart. Where are
Like the
mine?
devil on
What?
your left shoulder.
Where?
No, like
My true
Bro,
liver.
Fanfan's only pissed about the overinvested viewers because she doesn't have white knights.
yeah, like where are the people messaging Ming being like, hey, don't break her heart, okay? Nobody is messaging me being like, watch out for him. He's a fuck boy. Where are
Do you want to know
mine?
why?
Who cares about me? What? Why?
It's because we're in the GTA category. It's a lot of young males.
Yeah, there are a
Mm-mm.
lot of incels in the GTA category.
Yeah.
But still, just come on. Like one person,
Bro, you're
please.
probably gonna get hella DMs now. Ming's
How-
gonna fucking break your heart.
yeah,
How
come on,
dare you
guys.
call us incel?
I've definitely learned from it. Like I never want to announce my relationship if I'm in RP. Like if I got back with somebody, if I'm with somebody, if we broke up, I just tell people we broke up. We broke up. They want like people don't
Mhm.
have to know. They don't have to know who I'm dating. I don't want to confirm anything.
Hmm.
That's all I'll do. Be like, oh, this person's playing with this person. Are they dating? Like, bro, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Do you
They're
okay?
so weird.
I have a question because
Mhm.
you mentioned it earlier, Kitty, and then Sab, you I think wanted to say something about this. Curtis,
Mhm.
we know you're like Curtis avoids this. Curtis is the fuck boy of RP. So Curtis is like is fuck boy ERP, so he doesn't have to worry about this. But it's like
He knows his boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just want to get that
So-
established.
my question. This is for Kitty, Fanman, and then Sab. I think you might even have some experience with this. If you know, and again, not to you don't have to say whether you guys aren't dating anyone. Like, do you ever find it or could find it strange if, like, say you were dating someone or even just like maybe casually seeing someone outside of like in real life, but then in role play you spend the majority of your time with someone else? Has
That affected my relationship with Neutron, yes, which is why I had to change my role play and break up with Raymond Romanov.
yeah, because it was like
I believe that. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
because it's like hours. Think about it, it's like hours of you being asleep, hours of you being awake. So ignore the sleeping hours. Of the hours that you're awake, how much are you spending with like this person in game versus like your
I
actual partner?
weirdly, I don't think it's weird. At least to me. Like if I had a husband or something and then he was RPing or something, because I see RP the same as like League. And like without RP, I would still probably be spending a lot of my time with other girls and guys on League or like on some game because that's just my life, you know? Even if I wasn't a streamer, I'm okay. I guess the fact that I'm a streamer makes it even more okay, I guess, because it's like business sort of. But like without that, I would still probably spend like 10 hours a day on League and like less time with my husband or wife. Well, I don't know why I said wife, husband. Happy Pride Month. I'm not.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I just said that by accident.
No, I think
No,
It's
it's
definitely doable. Like I was with Neutron for a while and I was with Ray in RP for a while. It's doable. I think once it
Mhm.
got weird and people got overly invested in my DMs and like
Yeah.
it just got too like it was
It's just like not worth it anymore.
it
at that
wasn't worth
point.
it at that point and I'm like, okay, you know, my boyfriend's literally in the server. Why not just date my boyfriend in the server and then just
Yeah.
people can back off.
Yeah.
Like
I think
literally, Ray
it's
couldn't go to Vegas and flirt with a girl without somebody being like, "Kitty, you're mad." I'm like, I'm not dating Ray. Why am I getting DMs
Yeah.
about him having his armor
Jesus
on somebody?
Christ.
Yeah,
That's
people were
wild.
so
No, that
invested.
I mean, like it happened with me, right? I found my girl through roleplay, and I did it Ashland, and obviously our relationship RP turned into a ship, which turned into an actual relationship outside the game. And then as a result, you get these people that are very invested, and whatever she does, they send me things as well, like you're saying, fan with like Ming.
yeah.
And then you get these people that are constantly just send me clips, things out of context, clipping things she's saying, trying to find anything to use against her to get me riled up
Mhm.
and angry so we can break up.
Yeah. The crazy part about that is like it's a game though. But also like just going back to what Blau was saying, I think it just depends on each individual person and each individual relationship and your partner's boundaries. So it's like I probably would not be with someone who has a problem with me spending a fuck ton of time with like my
Yeah.
friends online in whatever game, whether it's relationship RP or normal games. Like if my partner had a problem with that, that person wouldn't be my partner.
Right, but I do agree with Blau's point though. Eventually, you get to the point where you spend so much time with that person in game to where you're more attuned in the virtual game as far as RP than you are with your real life. So
Oh
it
yeah,
becomes like a little disconnect, right? Where
yeah.
you care more about what's happening in the virtual world versus what's happening in your real life, because that is where you spend most of your time. It's your comfort, your escape, it's all that,
Mhm.
right?
I think no, I think everyone's made good points. Fan, your points. The only thing I'd say on this, like a few things. One is like I almost thought of like Hollywood actors and actresses, like they date each other, but like you know, I'm like Tom Holland is with Zendaya, and Tom Holland, knows that she did the Challengers movie. I don't know if you guys seen it. Great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
But like if I'm Tom Holland, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Bro.
Like,
I
but
can't
they're
do it. I'll be honest, I can't do it.
but they're professional about it. Where I think it does get and that's their job though, right? And you could argue,
Right.
and it's what FanFan says, like, yeah, like that's our job. We're here to like entertain people. Where I think it gets a little interesting is that it's like is two things. One, it's like I think your point about League is different than RP. I would argue.
It's way different than like relationship RP specifically.
Yeah, just because it's like and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but it's like I feel like if I'm like dipping, if I'm in my phase where I'm dipping in and out of role play, it feels more like League or Valorant. But when I'm in that like GTA fix where I'm like
Heavy addiction phase.
8 hours a day, it's like it's like the life of my character in GTA. I'm living more of that life than my own life.
Maybe is that what happened with you, Sab? Is it you guys like just like how did that even happen? You guys end up just talking like DMing or something?
What, with Ash?
Yeah.
Oh, I just met her at TwitchCon and we just clicked from there, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like it wasn't official till like I met her, because I wanted to like,
Got you. That makes sense.
Oh, that's cute.
yeah.
Yeah,
and,
that's
then,
what's up.
and then from there it just, clicked.
Aw. Aw. Oh my. That's cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like that is tricky though. Like at what part of it is it like a job versus your life, right?
Okay, I think what's not part of your I think relationship RP is not part of your job. I think like playing games is part of your job. Relationship RP isn't necessary for your job. So if your partner's not okay with relationship RP in specific, like I wouldn't do it. Because like that's not necessary for me to be a streamer.
Well,
The thing that
I think as a pushback though, Fanman, could you argue our job is actually entertaining, right? And what if
Yeah.
someone's main, like it's Timmy, for instance, plays Apex, right? But what if like, and it's funny because Curtis actually is like a well-renowned like shooter. But like, what if Curtis, he fucks, like he ERPs, like that's his like he's the goat of that, right? Like, and so now imagine someone's the goat of like they're really good at making relationship RP, right? Like that's what's really entertaining.
Yeah, I would just hope that the person that I chose to be my partner would be understanding about that. I think it just depends on individual
Like your
boundaries.
OOC partner?
Yeah, like I would
Okay.
hope that my OOC partner would be okay with that and understanding. Like, yeah, you do your thing, relationship RP, whatever. But then at the same time, if my OOC partner wasn't okay with it, I don't think I would. Like, I don't weigh my relationship RP as heavily as my other forms of entertainment on stream. So it would not be necessary for me to force and be like, why are you not understanding me? Why don't you get me? I have to fucking game.
It's a very interesting, right? Because
Yeah.
That
there's
conversation, I can only imagine.
there's
Please,
relationships that came from RP, right? So like, would they have a valid concern in that? I don't know. It's interesting. Also, do you guys think
that's
people
valid.
get into relationship RP to like start a relationship OOC?
Oh god, that's weird.
Oh god,
God,
no.
don't
I
even.
hope
People do
not.
that.
is
People do
No.
that.
I think people do that.
I think
I
people do
really
as well.
hope not.
People use GTA 5 RP as a way, as like Tinder, for
Yes,
sure. 100%.
100%, brother.
100%.
I agree.
I think you see it less on.
I'll put my house on it.
It's probably less on NoPixel because NoPixel is all stream, but I think a lot of roleplay servers
my
are
God.
that way. It's like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Makes
like
sense.
digital,
Oh,
like
it's like virtual Tinder.
it's virtual dating. Dude,
It's like Second Life.
guys.
Oh,
Basically,
yeah.
light,
We
yeah,
live in a
basically.
metaverse. GTA 5 RP is literally a metaverse. There are people who spend more of their waking hours in GTA 5 RP, so it's natural that they're gonna
Develop
Find
feelings and
somebody.
shit like that.
Yeah,
or-
exactly,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, 100%.
That person becomes your comfort.
Damn.
You know what's another interesting point, Fan that you brought up? I'm curious for your guys' reactions on this. And Kitty, I think you brought up too, was the people who were like the viewers who are like, oh, like do this, do that, or they're DMing or other stuff. I thought about the comparisons to that to a TV show, right? Because people are invested in TV shows, right? But I realized something, which is like a TV show or a movie is done. Like it's scripted, it's written, and then it's like finalized. Ours is like living, right? And improv. So they actually can influence it. How do you guys think that like changes the dynamics of relationship RP or even RP in
This
general?
has changed my dynamic already, actually. Like I was way more flirty with Ming from the beginning, and then it just got a little too much. So like now I just like pretty much in game. If you were to see us, maybe I'll make a nasty comment from here and there, but then mostly we just act like friends. 'Cause I kind of like stopped pushing the ERP aspect of it that actually made me have a lot of fun because I thought it was gross and funny and made him uncomfortable. But like I had to stop that because I got influenced by all these messages being like oh she's cheating just because I talked to another person in a game.
Same.
That's
Honestly, you
crazy.
can ask most of the Rust boys, like
Hmm.
Aces, all of them. If I do a long night hanging out with them, like one on one, like any male actually, they always DM me. They're like, "God, your
Yeah.
stalkers are insane." Like one long night with any other male other than Neutron, they'll be like, "Oh my God, she's like Neutron is a cuck. She's cheating on you with so and so, blah blah."
Jesus.
And then my male friends have girlfriends, and I feel bad, and they're like, "Bro, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
Like they have PTSD from hanging out with me, or like heaven
Wait,
forbid
same. Oh my God.
we even like play games OOC. It gets so wild.
Yes, same. I have IRL friends that I've had to have conversations with because they're like not streamers and they get
Mm-hmm.
DMs about
Yup.
Ming, and then Ming gets DMs about them, and they get posted and stuff about like me and them hanging out, and they literally talk to me. They're like, "Can you please not tell your stream when we chat and when we hang out? Like, I don't want to be known publicly as your friend because
Yeah, I've
like
had
I'm
to
getting
talk to my
dragged into
friends'
this."
girlfriends too. They're
Jesus
like, "Can you
Christ.
tell my girlfriend that we're like there's
Yeah,
absolutely nothing." Like I've had to do that. I'm like, "Hey,
yeah, me
these are just
too.
really overly invested. Like I like the they need help." But unfortunately, like it's so scary. It's genuinely
It's
so scary.
I
Like
feel so bad because
I feel bad.
it's like they're an extension of us in terms of like towards our viewers. So it's like
Yeah.
kind of our fault that they're being dragged into this. And I can't leak and be like, oh yeah, this is my IRL friend. He has a girlfriend. This is his girlfriend. Here's all the evidence. You guys don't have to worry. Because I'm not trying
Mhm.
to dox people. But
Yep.
then like people just assume and then they message me. They post on post it publicly about this IRL person not knowing any of the details, just like really awkward for us.
Yeah, fanfare. Remember what you're talking about in the DMs? I don't think I want to hang out with you anymore. uh, yeah,
I it's
bruh.
it's it's wild. I just want to, and Sab, we had this in a previous podcast where Nikita had talked about some of the work they do behind the scenes to to stop the spread of like I don't know, like NoPixel porn or whatever shit like that. I think that the I
Oh,
think
that's
that
massive, by the way. There's like following for that
yeah
kind of stuff too as well.
I
Bro,
think
I got DMs about that.
I
It's
think
huge.
I
They
think
sent me the screenshots of it.
yeah, and I think what you guys are saying, then even coming back to that, I think people need to realize that when streamers are saying that there's a lot of like really fucking weird shit with roleplay viewers and sometimes just Twitch viewers in general, and whether it be streamers, but I think in this case particularly our peers go through some weird shit. You guys might not see it, but we see it, and it's bad. like, yeah, like in our like you're like, what? The chat's been fine. I'm vibing, spamming emotes. It's all. It's like, yeah, but like a lot of the role players and streamers are dealing with this shit off stream, and it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, the shit we don't usually talk about, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if you talk about it, it brings attention to them, and people want attention on the internet, and then it's a never-ending cycle at that point.
And at the same time, nobody gives a fuck. Like,
right? We're just trying to move
really,
forward.
yeah.
Damn,
that's wild. I didn't know it got that bad.
Oh, it's
I
terrible.
feel like it's
I can't be
way
alone with a
worse
male.
for
Like I genuinely
yeah.
cannot be alone with a male.
Yeah, it's
I
bad
do
for
feel like
girls.
it's worse for
Mhm.
girls a little.
Oh, way worse. Way worse.
wait, you're telling me that space in gaming and live streaming might be worse for women?
In the heavily male category? Are you serious?
Bro, I'm
They
gonna
get
say,
so, like,
dude, I'm tired of
they
these
get
fucking
so
snowflakes, bro. You guys are
invested, like, they'd be like-
snowflakes. Nah,
They'd be like,
I'm done.
Kitty, like you're like Kitty, I've been like the DMs that they'll send you. They'll be like, I've been cheated on, and I'm not liking where this is going. I hope
Yep.
Kitty doesn't cheat on
Bruh.
Octo. And I'm just like all because Curtis said, "Oh my God, Kitty's cheating on Goofy," because he didn't know Octavio was Goofy.
Wait, they're the same person.
He was like, I can't believe Kitty and Goofy broke up. Like, who's this Octo person? But they didn't
Bro,
know.
I legit had no fucking idea either, bro. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what happened to Goofy? Bro, they took that.
I just want me to keep a relationship spicy. Just have two
Yeah.
people, but be one person.
But be one person.
And that's also, but that's even another problem. Is like you have a lot of characters who want to do like stir RP and like
Yes.
spread tea, but then the problem is like people take that too
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I think
do.
that would be so fun.
I
Like
know.
for either me or Ming to like cheat on one, like that would be crazy. But now that's not even an option. Like I can't
People
even
get too
be like,
wild.
yeah, I can't be like Ming. I think you should go talk to another girl like in game to like stir, because he likes stirring, and I think that would be crazy because I love the jealous girlfriend RP. But
I
I
you
still
are
do
so
it. I
crazy,
still do
bro.
it.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
still
Like,
do
talks
it.
to anybody,
I
you slice 'em
sledgehammer a
up.
chick.
Bro, that'd be so good. Like I said, at the start of the show, I'm watching Vampire Diaries, and you have like, oh my God, you have Stefan and Damon,
and
and then
Damon.
there's
Oh, yeah,
Catherine,
yeah, yeah.
and the crazy
Yeah.
ex-path, and Elena, and it's like, ooh, like, will
there's
they?
so
won't
much
they? Ooh.
sexual tension. Too.
Oh my God, it's so good, and that's what I love about the show. But I'm like, holy shit, if anyone even tried that in RP,
Right.
like, I feel like the viewers would just go fucking psycho on them.
They would be
Yeah.
just hooked like on cocaine, basically.
Yeah.
Instead of just enjoying the fucking ride, bro. It's crazy.
But then there's also a flip, like, because then you have people like Goofy who he's just so Pepega, like all these girls hitting on him, and he's just like tunnel vision Kitty. So then the viewers eat that up too, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's so dreamy. Like, why can my man ignore women like that? Like, they're literally
Meanwhile,
throwing
he's just
themselves out of-"
aloof.
Meanwhile, he's just
That means
like,
like-
"Ooga boonga, I drive."
I'm thinking about the next race.
Yeah.
Keep my eyes on the road.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Fuck. That does suck though. That
Mhm.
you can't do shit like that. I do like to stir as well, but I think I've come to learn like what to stir and what not to stir usually, because I feel like some people just get like upset.
Yeah.
Like even like the characters, them motherfuckers be getting upset like, oh my God, they're gonna ruin this, that, the third, but they forget like they're playing a character, not
Right.
the fucking second life.
It was hilarious because the beginning of 4.0, Kitty and Goofy pretended they got divorced over the 5 years. So the role play was like, but Kitty and Goof know that they're not actually divorced. Like we have this whole backstory. So while she's telling people they're divorced, there's all these people hitting on her, and she's giving the list to Octavio who's flirting with her, like which one of his friends are fake as fuck trying to hit on her, and he's just like,
Ooh.
That's cool.
it was
That sounds fun.
yeah. So he had like a whole list of all these people that was like hitting on her, and like I'm like, oh yeah, these are your friends. Like they were like, so Kitty, now that you're not with Octo.
Oh my
So
God.
that was fun. That was fun in the beginning. I wish we did it longer though, but yeah.
I have a question. This comes down to like not only ERP stuff, but also I guess just like unhinged kind of commentary. Do you guys think that it's easier to be more unhinged when it comes to like, I guess like, you know, related to ER people, like, you know, sexual content, like lewd shit? Like, is it easier to do that because it's in role play as opposed to as a streamer normally?
Oh my god,
Wait,
I think
run
it's
that back.
harder.
Oh,
Wait, run that
really?
back.
I was
I didn't
saying,
hear
is it easier to do like unhinged comments, sexual shit in role play than just like normally as a streamer?
I think
Yeah, I
it's
Oh,
think it's
harder in
harder in
roleplay.
RP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, to say crazy shit in RP as opposed to
Mhm.
like just in
Like
chat
on
or something?
stream or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely harder in
Mm,
RP.
is it?
I think
Yeah.
it's harder. I think it's easier on stream because it's just my stream. I know my stream boundaries. I know
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
like branding. Like in RP, I'm like, I don't want to offend someone. I don't want to make, I don't want to say that on someone's stream if they're like trying to be family friendly. You know, I don't want to break any rules.
Right.
I don't want
Yeah,
other
like I
people to
don't
be
want to put
nervous about breaking
yeah.
rules.
Other
Yeah.
people
I don't want to be
or
like
something.
put them in a category where they feel objectified too. So it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, like so I don't know.
Definitely easier on stream for sure.
Mhm.
Wait, Sab, you're saying easier on stream to say that stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, you
100%.
agree with that? You know what? I feel like if I had different people on here, they'd give a different answer, and maybe I'm cooking here, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like for people whose stream content is PG, it's easier in GTA. An example of this I'm thinking of is like ex Choco bars like Janet or like Foosley, who have like more maybe
Yeah.
like not like PG, but they have more like PG-13 stream content, and then they go into GTA RP and they say fucking unhinged shit.
Yeah.
Actually Valkyrie does this too, I notice. Meanwhile, you have someone who may be on their stream, and I'm not trying to like out you fan, but I saw a clip on LSF of you. It was a montage of some things you
Oh
said.
no. Oh
And
no.
that wasn't from RP. That was just your normal stream.
Yes.
And so I think like for you, you're already like at a 10.
Yeah,
So
no, I toned it down a little for like in RP, like just to make other people not uncomfortable.
Oh, see, I
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
think
worse in RP, maybe. I think I'm worse in RP. But I
Oh.
only do it with people I know that are usually cool with it. Just like you,
Yeah,
your beef
same.
curtains comment. Like you said
Yeah.
that in a group of
Your
your
beef
gang, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I definitely like I don't like throw it onto people randomly. Like I do have to make sure that I do have to know that they're okay with it. Like Curtis. I can say whatever the fuck I want to Curtis.
Yeah.
And I know
Yeah,
he's
same.
not
I
gonna
can say
be
whatever I want to Curtis. I can say
Yeah.
anything to my friends, but it's the best way to get out of a ticket in RP.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
One time I faked a pregnancy
I-
with somebody
I
or some
love
shit.
ERPing during traffic stops.
Yeah,
It's
You say some
same.
so
crazy
fun.
shit that you're just like, okay, turn the lights off and like fucking leave.
honestly,
Yeah.
that is like a hidden tech. We could put this in like a YouTube video. First time role players, how to get out of a traffic stop.
Yes, bro.
ERP.
Make it fucking a tutorial.
You were there when we got pulled over, Blau. It was you and Tony.
What
Oh
happened?
shit.
You guys pulled us over, and then I did slash me like zips up her top. And then Tony's like, he like broke character. And he's like, never mind.
Oh my god, I remember that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Tab, as a member of the police department in NoPixel, how do you train police officers to deal with weaponized ERP?
You just get caught. You put your hands up, man. There's not much you could do about it.
Or with your pants down.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, you know what I realized? Next time I have like, you know, like crazy like drug trafficking levels of like weed or coke or something, like don't shoot the cops. Don't like call for backup. Just fuck the cocaine. Like just, or like do some like crazy shit. The cops just won't fuck with it.
Lube up the cocaine, bro. Just go in.
Yeah, like that's this is great. I've learned a lot here.
I think
Oh my
it
God.
is funny, like even if you do get caught, because I got caught once selling weed, and then like I was pretending like it was like a community orgy where the people were coming up to me and like putting things inside my vagina, and it happened to be a bunch of weed, and I was, but like I got caught anyway, but then it led to anyway. Oh God.
Bro, how much shit you
Look
put?
at
How
you,
much
she
shit
can
can you
hear
fit
you.
in your vagina, bro? You stretch that bitch out.
No, but then like it didn't work. Like the ERP ult didn't work. But then in the cell, like talking to all the cops, it was really fun. Instead of just standing around waiting, everyone was like asking about the orgy and like how it all fit inside me and like what was going on. And so I just kept that story going, and it was one of the funnest times getting arrested ever.
Oh my god! Did the cops go with it?
Yeah, they went with it, but they were just like, like, that's fucked up. You need Jesus.
Yeah, maybe they're the fucked up ones if they haven't tried it. I can't believe they're kink shaming. Actually,
True.
Shout out to them though when they go with it. Like one time I got pulled over and then I just had to repeat that like I peed myself. And I was like,
keep it
I was
going.
like,
Keep
I
it
gotta
going.
go so
Oh wait,
bad. I
he can
gotta
still
go
hear
so
us.
bad. I
Fine.
gotta go so bad.
Classic. I
And
gotta
then I
take a
just
shit.
like and then but
You
she
peed?
Kitty actually role played. She peed herself, and then they're like, and they don't know what to do after that. They don't know what to do. They're like, so they don't know what to do. Like when you do pee, when you gotta pee, when you're on your period, and you gotta go get tampons, or you gotta poop. They're just like, they're like, what do we do for this?
I
What's the
feel like
protocol?
that's a really good one to use against guys, is to be like, oh, like I'm on my period, and then they're like,
Ooh.
because we're like, we don't want to say something sexist. I don't even know like what the fuck a period is, right? I know Baroque, but I don't know about period, right? Like fuck, we're like panicking at that point. So yeah, I think period is that's crazy tech for you guys.
Kitty went full on like exorcist, like, why is there no tampons in this city? She like full on was
Wait, for
raging.
real?
And they didn't know what to do. They're like, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry about my city. It was so funny.
Like even
Jesus.
Sab's laugh there. Sab's laugh was like, it's
I
giving
don't
like,
know if I can
like
laugh
Sab's
as
laugh
well.
was giving. Fuck, I don't even know what tampons are. Like the fuck.
Nah,
I'm not
bro.
saying you don't know what
Sam hits up
tampons
the
are,
CVS for Ashland, bro.
Sa-
Come on, let's be real.
My mom went to just a P Diddy party. That's all.
Was there a lot of blood in that party, or what the hell?
No, it's just some crazy shit with tampons. That's all.
Oh
Huh?
my-
Oh, really? Oh, you read the case files. Fuck.
Yeah. I read the files.
Wait, can you share it? What
Yeah,
was
can
it?
you share what?
I just do some degrading shit. Like they make you like lick the tampon that is like bloody. Out of respect. Like to get off on that kind of shit, degrading people.
Bro, what if
Oh.
they made you put a used tampon in it? Never mind.
Curtis, chill.
Where?
I'm gonna
Chill.
chill. I'm gonna
Bro,
chill.
I had a
Chill.
crazy,
Remember what you said.
I had a crazy aunt. I haven't like looked into this, but like my crazy aunt said that from her island in the Philippines, you dip your tampon in the coffee, and your husband will forever be in love with you and will never cheat on you.
Oh wait, I've seen that somewhere on Wattpad when I was in middle
Yup.
school.
Wait, do you
It
guys
was
know
so-
about boofing?
Huh?
Yeah,
With the like vodka and shit?
with vodka.
Vodka.
What does that mean?
You put a tampon, you fill it with
I thought boofing was just when you put it in your butt.
yeah, and you put it in your butt, bro. You with the vodka, and it hits you hard as fuck. Like you get drunk as hell. Like you're
I
passing
just want
out
you
or
to
some shit.
say Blau DM'd me and said, "Don't worry, it won't get too crazy."
Nah, Blau legit like messages me and says, "Don't get too wild."
I want people to know I was trying to like fuck.
He said, but not like too crazy of stories. His exact words. This is just a thing people do, guys.
I actually never told this story. The craziest thing in ERP that I ever heard, and granted we've heard way crazier stuff now. I just remember this shocked me, because this was, I think it was my second week in 3.0. It was back when Mickey was a stripper at the Vanilla Unicorn, and I think Shots is the one who best knows this. I don't know if I DM'd Shots or I talked to like Vinny in character about it. I think it's Shots who knows this. Maybe it's not him, but I walked into the Vanilla Unicorn to like do the like stripping job where you'd sign up, and I just heard people fucking.
What? What?
The fuck?
What?
Like, they were just fucking.
What?
Full on banging.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't think I could ever make like the
Oh.
like one line I will never cross is doing like the fake moan noises.
Well, do you
You
know
know
what?
what they'll do with that, right?
What?
Bro. Well, they already do the GTA porn shit, right? So
Oh yeah, the
just
Rule
think about it.
34. Why does Blau look confused?
I think okay. What? So I was gonna share something else. The reason why it was also kind of funny or like or just sort of odd is like it was like listening to porn, but without the like noise, but like only like
Oh.
half the
Wait, what?
noise. Well, because like the sound of like there's no like like there's none of that, right? So it's just like it's just the
Just the
moaning
moans.
and like and it was like fuck me harder and like it was shit like that. But with no noise. So
The
I'm
most
like,
awkward
and there's like
fucking-
two parties. I can hear a distinct male, female voice kind of like saying things to each other and like they're fucking.
But there ain't no fucking
No
cheek clapping.
cheeks.
But there was no like, yeah, there was no cheek clapping or like
They
nothing.
were just recording for a hentai. Doing the voiceover.
Yeah, they're doing voiceovers. You
So,
gotta be careful with the
Hey,
voiceovers.
That's somebody's job, right?
True.
Yeah. Stab with the real life facts. You know what I mean? Hey, somebody's got to make a fucking living around here, guys.
Hey,
all right?
hey, I've seen people sell feet pics and get themselves through college before, so anything is possible
No, that's
nowadays.
actually true, bro. Feet is so
Yeah.
fucking big. There's a big market in that.
Exactly.
I discussed that on my stream a lot actually. Why
The
foot
feet
fetishes-
market.
Yeah. It has to do with the God, what's the somatosensory nervous system or like a specific part of your brain that is associated with like sensation of different parts of your body, and genitals is right next to feet and toes. And the leading
Oh.
theory for why foot fetishes in particular are so prevalent is because it's very common that those get like crossed. So like
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So there's actual
So
like
whose
scientific
great-grandma
behind
was
it.
responsible
feet
for
fetishes, yeah.
trying.
I had no idea. What the? Thank you,
I
Blau,
think it's
for
just,
helping
like-
us learn.
I think the market is just so prevalent because feet are such a taboo thing and they're hidden. Which is why like I never hide my feet because I feel like if I'm hiding my feet, I'm like acknowledging that they're a sexual part of my body.
Yeah,
Which,
it's like wearing
Yeah, I
a bra for
don't-
your boobs.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
find it
not
sexy
my
at all,
feet in a
but-
bra.
But like, I think the reason why it's so weird to me though is I grew up in Colorado as like one of those like nature boys, so I was like always like outside, like barefoot, like running around in the fucking wilderness. And I just thought feet were like I never thought of them that way.
No.
And then
That's
I'm in
gross.
the Los Angeles, land of the degenerates, and then I fucking will post something on my IG story, and then people are like, "Oh my god, the dog's out for
the
free,
dogs are out, yeah.
for
The
free," and I'm
dog's
like,
out
For
"They're-
free?
They're my they're my feet." Like
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I totally get that. Actually, I know a girl that like was doing feet content or whatever, but she was also into feet. I don't know if most girls that do feet
Oh.
content are also into feet, but this girl, she was definitely into feet. Like she wanted to suck toes.
Oh god, oh god.
You know what I mean?
I have a fear of feet. It's the one thing. Like, I've gone on dates where they like touch, like they try to play feetsies with me, and I literally
no.
leave the date. I can't.
Wait,
I don't like
really?
being touched
Yeah.
by feet.
The
Wait,
either.
only
what?
feet I can deal with
gross
is my
me out.
patient's feet. If it's my patient, for some reason, like the fear is gone. But like anywhere, like if we're laying in bed and you put your feet on me, like we're breaking up. I'm sorry. Like don't put your feet on me.
what if you
Hey.
what if you interlocked your toes
No.
with someone else like
Stop.
this,
Oh my
like-
god.
like your hand?
I
No.
do that. I've done that, but like only as a prank. You know, I don't enjoy it. I find it gross, but I do it for the principle.
Wait, Blau, how much can I bro.
Just say
That-
it. Just you know
just
what,
say
we're
it.
at this
Okay,
point. Just
so
don't do
I
it.
know a girl. All right. Okay, there's a girl that I know that's like hella into feet, right?
Okay. Where's this
Okay.
going?
Bro. Okay. So she would suck on somebody's toes, and then she
Okay.
would stick the toe in her fucking vagina.
What?
The big
Oh
toe.
hell no!
She would
Oh
do.
hell no! Ew!
Wait. Walk me through this again. So Never mind.
Alright, so there's. Bro, I meet some weird chicks. I don't know. I'm sorry. Hinge is crazy. What?
Hey, listen. I mean,
This
like,
happened
everybody's
to
got their-
you?
everybody's got their fetishes and their kinks they like, you know?
on an
Yeah,
episode.
Right, you
That's
can't
what
just
makes
say
it
Hinge
right.
is crazy and then okay.
I don't talk to her anymore.
What did it feel? Did you have to like wipe off your toe afterwards?
I took a shower for sure.
You have to.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to. I'll wash that off.
You
I
know,
don't think
athlete foot
Blau's
on there.
doing anything ERP ever again after today.
Bro, there's some people with some, hey, listen, I am not a king shamer. All right. If you want to try something out, I'm willing to try it. You know what I mean?
I'm not a
Really?
king shamer either. No, I agree. I'm with you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just, you know.
A little bamboozled.
A little bamboo. I'm an open-minded king, yeah.
/ oh, she watches off pussy
Yeah.
shoes on toe.
With a bottle of water. Brother.
And that actually is the perfect time to call the podcast. Thank you guys so much for being on. Wow, Sam, that was the best send off for the podcast.
Hey,
No, I just read that in chat. That was somebody in chat.
said
Oh,
it.
that was good. That was good.
W chatter.
Curtis,
Mr. Parry.
Kitty, Fan
Oh.
Fan, thank you guys so much for coming on. I realize when I let other people do it, it always is awkward and takes on. But Fan Fan is at twitch.tv/FanFan, Kitty at twitch.tv/iKitty, Curtis at twitch.tv/Curtis Ryan, my co-host Sab at twitch.tv/SSab. Any final comments for the ERP relationship episode? What do you guys want to leave us with?
Oh,
Embrace
God,
the
Fanny.
cringe. Embrace the cringe.
Oh yes, embrace that is true, so true.
You have to.
Yeah, that's good. Don't get
Curtis,
over invested.
Curtis, what are your last words? Curtis?
Yeah, Curtis, that wasn't your last words. What is it?
Try a foot in a pussy. You'll like it.
Noted.
Don't get 90 days.
I'll write that
Don't
one
get
down
90
and
days.
meditate it.
Thank you all so much for coming on. This has been Roleplay Podcast. We are an official podcast on all podcasting platforms until this episode gets demonetized and gets me banned on Spotify and elsewhere.
YouTube.
And YouTube.
Yep.
But primarily, you guys can support the podcast by subscribing to us on YouTube. We run it weekly, every other week. Sometimes we take some weeks off, but we've been pretty consistent this year, actually, right? So we've been all like at least every other week. So
Right. At least once every 2 weeks.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. Fan, Kitty, Curtis, thank you guys for coming on to the ERP relationship episode. You guys were amazing. This was fun.
Thank you for
Thank you so
having
much.
us.
Yes.
Thank you for showing up.
This is amazing.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
That was wild. That was probably, if that was by far our funniest episode. That was just wild. Chat, as a reminder, hold on, let me pull it up. We are an official podcast. The best way you can support us is on YouTube. Well, I'm going to spam the link. Hold on. This is the link. It is Roleplay Podcast on YouTube. We have episodes like Noobs of NoPixel where we interview, people brand new. Sometimes it's just me and Sab and one other guest. Sometimes it's a whole host of people. We have the Clowns episode with Valkyrie and Chatterbox. We did a whole episode on the Sheriff. Great, that's the offline screen there. Yeah. Go and subscribe. That's the best way. And go check out the other episodes. Thank you guys so much. That was, they really didn't hold back. That was wild. Like, that shit was really wild. Anyways, guys, it's time for GTA roleplay. I have not been in roleplay for like a week. How are you possibly gonna get an edit of that can be monetized? Yeah, Foot and Pussy was wild. That shit was wild. Yes, it is on Spotify and Apple. While we are getting into GTA,
like a leopard, 1 month of fasting after finally catching its prey.
Arsenal, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Why is 5M down right now? Hashtag not a subathon is over. However, we'll still keep the wheel going. We made a lot of goals. I have a bunch of streams to do for you guys, including a 24-hour stream, a gym and fitness stream. December Foos will finally be woken up, and I'm going to be doing dating simulators as well. Thank you so much, but I'll do a little wheel spin for that one. Is 5M down right now? Yeah, Curtis is unhinged, but he's great vibes. Yeah, does anyone know? Is this working right now? Anyways, any other questions about the podcast? What'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy that episode? I will announce whenever we do the December food stream. Don't worry. It will be announced. I'm going to be honest. I feel like my most favorite podcast episodes are the ones that are like broadly RP. I feel like the more I do the roleplay podcast, the more I want to avoid. Well, that is a wild title. Thank you for that one. I kind of want, I want to avoid these like gang versus gang, crims versus cops, and like who's the first world's first in like bank heist progression. Like that kind of stuff I feel like brings out some of the most wild fucking viewers, you know? Yeah, and the other thing is that like I feel like episodes like this are more kind of timeless. Like that will be the fucking like one. Okay, we can do another ERP episode, but that one will. That one will always be there. You know. Yeah, I don't like when it brings out the tribalism, chat. By the way, later tonight we are going to be doing. By the way, during this time as we're chilling and cooling down, I will do Q&A with chat. Talk to you guys. Oh, me and Breckers have a name. Mickey and Breckers have a name for our group. We have to just get it passed by Andy and Pigeon. By the way, I think a lot of people are criticizing my takes on whitelists. How do you guys feel about whitelists now that it looks like NoPixel opened up whitelists to a bunch of people? This is actually a genuine question. Because I know a lot of, I gave my thoughts on whitelist, and then a lot of people on Reddit and then YouTube were pushing back. How do you guys feel about the role play that's been generated now that NoPixel is doing whitelists? No, I mean like Kylie's racing arc is a whitelisted racing arc. Andy Jones got a whitelisted warehouse. Right? Are those not whitelists? Is that really a whitelist? Yeah, isn't it? That is that not like what it's by whitelist? It's like granting someone access, or maybe we don't use the term whitelist, but aren't you just granting them access to something that they, you know? I don't think a lot of people know that it's whitelisted. Is that yeah? Does anyone have clips of those things? Like, as long as people like understand that that's, I think maybe that's why there's so much criticism to my take. But that's what I meant when I said I wanted whitelists and NoPixel, is stuff like Kylie doing that racing arc and Andy Jones gets a giant, right? Like, I think people thought I meant whitelists as in gun benches. That's not what I meant. Whitelist equals, wait. Whitelist equals exclusive bench or something. Kylie was just given opportunity to do an event that is content for everybody. Yeah, but, and I'm not trying to like go and like fight my demons here, but isn't that what I said? Isn't that what I said? What did I say? Blau on, you have this whitelisted business, your character's not gonna lose it, right? So Swami is fucking awesome. What do you need for like even? Because weirdly enough, that actually makes it more like a video game, and now you have a role player. Yeah, I said, I literally put the like James Marco gets $1 million to film a movie in Los Santos to create role play for other people. Or August Foos is a millionaire so that he can give out money to people to enable their role, like, right? Like, is that, I feel like this is, I feel like what, it's like crazy. I guess what I'm saying is, but because everyone's been seeing the Kylie Bitkin, doing this racing art, which by the way, I agree, I think it's fucking awesome. And I love that they're doing that, but now that's all good, but it's like, that's what we were advocating for a while. I'm just guessing. I do think when people said Blau and Whitelist helping streamers create content, I think people still assumed I was talking about this first part. The big issue they'd get is, why are they rewarding people who might log in 3 times every few weeks? There's a reason why most big streamers that constantly streamed got the whitelist on 3.0, because they would be used and not just be once in a blue moon. I mean, I think like if Will Neff showed up for a week and then left, but created fucking great RP for everyone, that'd be awesome, you know? I kind of wish people in the server and out of it would stop shaming people for not waking up. Yeah. As a classic not waking upper in roleplay, I think it's so fucking dumb. I think there are a lot of, I actually think there's a lot of viewers and people in the like roleplay scene who genuinely believe that role players are about how much time they've spent in the server grinding money, as opposed to how many great like interactions someone has when they actually do wake up and come into the city and do some fun shit. That is wild to me, that we judge role players based on their hours in the server. That's fucking insane. There are many consistent streamers, and they should def get the whitelist stuff, not based on who is the bigger streamers. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something, like, sure, but a lot of big streamers get whitelists or get invited to events because they're the ones driving viewership to the server. Like, you know? All right, let's try to figure out what's going on in the city. This is OMG. I don't even know what Mickey's pockets are. I have a money printer in my pocket. This is Mickey Sinclair. What can I do for you?
Hello. I have some events that I would like to speak to you about.
Who is this?
My name's Zeke Kasem or Apple.
Okay.
Yep. So, do you know the well-known organization Besties?
Yes. Slay.
Yeah. So one of their gang members called Lovemore Dalmidi, right? Currently went through a scandal where basically he was being known as a kitten, and he was trying to claim that he was not a kitten, but in fact he was called a kitten by a lady, and his whole gang made fun of him for it.
Oh my god, we should organize a kitten grind off.
You think you like see who wins the most money? Whoever wins the most money, like it goes to the kitten's owner.
I'll think of
Or, like-
something. But sorry, what were you thinking of? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just letting you know that like one of the most well-known gangbangers in that gang, you know, is a kitten.
Okay, and?
I don't know. I was just letting you know. That's all I got. But he was
Oh,
claiming
that-
not to be.
Oh, that was your tea. But you said you had
Yeah,
some
he
idea
was-
about events.
No. That was just he. He was claiming not to be a kitten, but in fact he was a kitten.
Oh. You did give me an idea. What if we had the Los Santos's top kitten?
Would it be like a day thing or would it be like a week thing?
Kittens
What do you
have a week to demonstrate their top kitten abilities to their respected owners, and then we crown Los Santos's top kitten.
That might be that's a good idea, to be honest.
We'll call it the pick of the litter.
Oh my. Damn. All right. Oh, well, I'm gonna leave that up to you because I'm not really like good at like gathering people together. And you probably know more kittens than I do, so.
All right, thank you so much. Goodbye.
No problem. Good luck.
Okay, we have a new event that doesn't take anything for me to run. I need Breckers.
Hey, Mickey. Hey,
Marlo.
so how you been?
I have been out of the city.
Yeah, how's that been?
My
had,
grandpa
like,
died.
Sandals? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Mine has been dead, so we got that in common. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm using that as an excuse.
songs.
So, my grandpa didn't actually die, Marlo. I'm just saying that to people whenever they call me.
Mine is
to,
dead.
to guilt them into the inevitable guilt that they're going to try to press on me of, oh, Mickey never wakes up. Mickey only wakes up once a month to stir things and cause problems. But you see, Marlo, by saying that I was out of the city because my grandpa died, if I lie about that, then people will feel bad.
You know what you could do instead of lying? Do you have any dead relatives?
No, I don't know any of my family anymore.
Okay, so they could be dead. Just say that they're dead. Don't say they died. Say my grandpa's dead.
Oh, that's a good
And
point.
then
They don't know when.
if he's actually, yeah, exactly. He could have died in fucking World War II for all you know.
True. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good point.
yeah. It's
Marlo,
all about perspective.
I know you have
Anyways,
some finance tea.
financial
I
goss.
also, wait, but I also just came up with the greatest idea ever. It's called Pick
Yeah.
of the Litter, Los Santos Top Kitten. I'm
Where
going
you
to
pick through a litter box.
No, it's
and
an
maybe
event
there's
where we find
treasure.
out who are the best
But it also
G6
could be just
kittens.
shit. Okay.
And
And
they
what
have,
is that?
they have to perform G6 kitten duties for their respective owners, and we crown the best kitten in Los Santos.
How many G6 kittens are there actually?
There's at least 3.
Yeah,
Possibly
that's
more.
what I was thinking too. I was thinking like about 3. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad idea.
Anyways, what's the financial world? Talk
Pull
to
up
me.
your stock app.
Okay.
Now, if you look at all these stocks, you know, you can buy them, you can sell them, you can transfer them, right?
Right.
Go down to Beta Pharmaceuticals. You know, Ray's old company, Kitty's old company.
Oh, Beta Life?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It should be there. It's at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Buy 1 share.
How do I buy it? I might need to hang up. Give me 1 second. I can't purchase the stock.
So
I
you
can't
purchase it.
purchase that stock, correct?
You're right, because you only earn it. You can't purchase this stock, you can only earn it. And I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be used for, but you get it through racing.
Through raisins? Is it like a
Yeah,
like
through
a crop?
raisins. No, racing, you fucking psychopath.
Breckers, why did you not call me when I woke up? Through racing. This is good information. Anything else about it?
You make about like I mean, there's a lot of it that's going to be out there, but again, you can't buy it. So I don't know what it's going to be used for. If it's going to be used for like some black market shit, but you might want to have some of your boys, you know, get a hold of the Mick Breckers, hit the streets.
Who do you think
so you
are
can
my
start
who do you
earning
think are my
some
boys?
Breckers.
Get that I have boy singular. It's just Breckers.
You don't got Breckers and Co. Not like the company, but in Co. You know what I mean? Surely Breckers has friends, right?
For now, you can call us Atlas. Goodbye.
Cool.
Did you like that? That was cold, right?
That was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. 60K in there for you. Dragon's still cleaning the rest, but you can go ahead and deposit that much of. I ran a job while you were gone. It went well. Cow did this insane play where they were all caught, or they thought they were all caught, and then Cow was able to get out through the water, and then was able to come back and get the loot that he stored in a bush. So we actually got out with all the money. It was crazy. So it was a very, very nice job.
Any new sticker books?
No, they didn't get a sticker book because when they split the loot, Cow had most of the loot, but the other person had the sticker book, so we lost that. But we got all the money, which is nice.
We still need 2 stickers, Breckers.
We gotta do a job there. We gotta do a job today.
It's time to do a
Benji-
job today, then.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Benji wants to do farming here, moonshine stuff. I told him that was okay. Just waiting on Swan to add them to the panel. They have a little spot up in the ceiling here. I'll come show you for their farms.
Really? You want to let Benji in here? Really?
Well, it's not Benji. It's Perez and Billy. You know, it's better, right? Come on, don't you miss him sometimes? Little B-man. So this is their farming area.
Cozy.
Yeah, very cozy. This is what I gave them. Told them to get their own warehouse, but for now, this will do. Okay, so that's the thing. All the gangs are it's crazy. There's a new app. I bought it. We have it installed. It's called the Hideout app.
Check it out.
Essentially, they moved all the other non-heist stuff over to this new app. But there's only a certain amount of turfs. And they're all claimed up. Benji's group does not have a turf. I tried to get them a turf. It did not go well.
Ooh. Well, we don't care about Hideout, right?
No. I bought it because I wanted to know what it was. Like, I wanted to see if we cared about anything in it. But, yeah, it's it's not useful for us. I don't think we'll use it at all. But it's kind of cool to look at.
I'm washed.
Oh, yeah. I'm terrible at that one, to be honest. I don't know why.
Okay, we're connected.
Perfect. We
Hideout.
have about 400
Members,
bucks
manage
right
your
now?
true weed stats. Keep track of your weed. Hot runs,
Yeah.
mission control. Black market, buy and sell items. Storages, link your storages. Roadmap, verify your progression.
Yeah, maybe like black market we'll use one day, but
Wait. Petty crew? Wait, shouldn't what? Wait, we can get points?
no,
Unlock
sir.
extra roof
Don't-
running jobs?
Don't let the game confuse you, sir. Remember what we have in mind here. We don't need the points. We don't need.
Wait, but
No.
is there a battle pass?
Oh God. You think that's coming next? Oh, we got a skill tree now. We got a battle pass. Oh no.
We need to be at least level 10 to access the black market page. Was there a battle?
Actually, wait. We do need to get to level 10. Oh God, how do we get the battle pass up?
Whoa, we can see our storage. Wait,
like the storage in our.
we
in our
can link
warehouse?
all of our storage.
Wait, do it. Wait, you think I could just go to any storage then and pull anything out? That'd
Oh
be
my god, it's like
crazy.
Minecraft.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know how to do that, so maybe you take some time to figure that out. That looks difficult for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's fine. Yeah, so Benji,
Is there like a ranked queue I can enter?
not yet. I don't think so. Maybe we have to unlock it, you know?
We need to be level 10.
Hey, well, how do we have to get, what do we have to do to get level 10? What does it say?
I don't know how this skill tree works. Wait, hold on. What do I start with? I don't know.
Perfect.
I mean,
Well,
I'll
I'm
be
sure
honest,
we'll
it's
figure it
still better than the League of Legends client, Breckers. This is great.
Yeah.
I think I need a parent though.
Oh, you got to get like a parent to approve here. That makes sense. We got to find a sponsor, a parent to sign off on our stuff.
Okay, what about
Yeah,
HQ app though? Anything interesting in here?
Oh, nah, it looks the same to me.
We still
They
haven't
just, like,
used
took
our
away weed.
ammunition stuff. We could do this and get stuff for people.
Yeah, we can do it. We could ask Benji when he's around later if they want to do it for us, and we'll just take some guns or whatever.
Oh, Clipper
money.
Chimp Hero Ultra. We need that. I'm gonna buy one of those. Hideout receiver. What's that?
Oh, don't. Okay, that's how you get turf. You need that for turf.
We don't care.
Yeah, because I helped my ex-wife's gang figure their turf.
Cargo drone.
Wait, what? That sounds cool. Oh, I need to speak to you about that too. Slacks came here the other day. By the way, he misses you. You should call him. You really should call him. And he wants us to supply them with RC cars and drones. He wants us to be their supplier of tech, basically.
Yes, I will so sell to the cops. So I should grab
Right.
that. I should grab RC cargo.
Let's grab
drone.
it. Maybe.
You know,
How
fuck it.
much
We
is
probably have a lot. It's $50 one. We probably have a lot, right?
Okay, we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Yeah, buy that.
Wait,
yeah,
can I
so,
also buy the other one at the same time, or is that like gonna cause
No,
an
I
issue?
think one. Just do one. Just do one. Yeah, just do one. I don't want to. Yeah. Also,
Okay.
I'm a fake snitch, just so you know.
Don't
Slacks
even-
wanted information, okay?
Don't
But
even
look.
fake. Don't even fake. Don't. do
No,
that.
no, 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 no.
That's
Listen,
dangerous.
listen. I'm the good kind of snitch. I'm the snitch that gets the cops off your trail, right? So instead, when you think you need cops need to be fed information, I feed them all the wrong info. Instead of being at this place, they're at the other place. Boom, the job goes off successfully.
Breckers, you're gonna get Be careful with that. It's dangerous. Oh, I have a hack
Okay.
going on. Hack going on.
Slacks just said he was proud of me, you know? And that kind of meant something. Also, our partnership is
Access granted.
damn hell yeah. Partnership is a little interesting right now. Pigeon loved the name Atlas. Andy hated the name Atlas. She wants to go by the order. I told them, why don't we just call the higher up stuff, the stuff they want to do, the really like high end sort of whatever things, the order, and then everything else is Atlas, because Atlas is our public name that we're going to put on our events and our regular heists, right? Also, Andy got real upset with me because I told her that we have a name coming over text, and apparently she freaked out. She was like, well, why did you tell me that over text? What are you doing? They could check that. I'm like, well, I don't know why that's a problem because it's a public name for a public company that I thought you'd be helping with for events. So it was like a whole thing. And now I just don't communicate with Andy because I'm scared that she's going to freak out again. So I kind of let Pigeon do all the communication.
No,
She's
that's
really kind
fine.
of broken down. Yeah.
Listen, I think Andy wants to just keep some degree of the events and other things on the low, Wreckers. That's all.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
just feel
Also,
like we
the
should meet up
order.
with them and-
I don't mean to listen. The order is terrible. It's giving Star Wars.
I don't like. Yeah, it gives Star Wars. It gives like I don't know. It just
Fuck,
it
they
gives like
logged off.
very like suspicious. Damn it. So
Although I do
so
like the order for like the higher level stuff.
That's what I'm thinking. So I think when we meet with them, you know, whenever we can, we just go like, okay, you can
Is
keep
Andy
the order
around
for like
today?
your stuff. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
And then we'll keep Atlas for all of our stuff, but we'll still like work together on everything, and that way we can be another layer removed, so Andy doesn't have to worry about like communication or whatever. Should be fine. It's our new car.
Finally, Breckers.
Yes, right. I spent some money. Also, I'm a fisherman now.
Marked on the GPS. Let's go.
Yeah, you've left me for long enough that I've become a fisherman. I tend to the waters. You can get treasure chests. I've gotten so many treasure chests.
What's in a treasure chest?
Cash, like $3,000 sometimes.
What?
Yeah,
We can
it's
become
pretty great.
pirates.
We could. Pirate arc. Fishing's really fun. You should try it. We should go fishing. Kind of a good time. Kind of a good time.
Wait, that's good money. How much money have you made? Are you rich?
It is good
Are
money.
you grinding now? Are you rich? I need you to be rich, Breckers.
I'm all right. I'm doing all right for myself. No, it's not like you could make a lot of money off of it if you did it for like a long time. Yeah, you could probably make more money doing other things still. You know, like the money we make off of cash exchange is pretty crazy. Still.
What kind of
Also,
cash
we should-
exchange job are we doing today?
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking about. It depends. What are you in the mood for? We could do something a little intricate, or we could do another one of the driver ones if you want something a little simpler.
Do something
We could see if the
intricate.
we could see if the clowns are around. You've been wanting to do one with the clowns for a while.
I
huh?
have been wanting to do one with the clowns.
Yeah, see if they're around.
What the fuck? It was Jason Polan twatting out about Civ Gang.
Wait, what? I missed.
Yeah. Chatterbox didn't answer. I know one clown in my
Little buddy.
He's still all locked up.
Hey, sir, you know an easy event we could do?
What's that?
With all of this, well, I've had a couple ideas that I've been running through, but yesterday when I was fishing, I figured like we could have a competition for just biggest fish. You know what I mean? Like a little fishing tourney. You know, like everybody could like comes cash prize for the biggest fish kind of thing. You know, encourage everybody to get up there and do some fishing. Maybe like pretty cheap entry, but pretty hands off for us. I've also got another idea.
Only
to
good
work.
if we
It's
also
pretty
tip people
grand.
off to go and then try to pirate them, and then we also on the second hand reward the biggest pirates.
Oh yes. See, oh, that's the tag team I need. Okay, yeah, I love this.
And
I love
now
this.
it's an
We could-
event.
Yeah, now it's an event. We could do that quick too. Like we could probably we could spin that up in a day. You know what I mean? That's an easy one. That's an easy one.
By the way, I won't be around again until Sunday, unfortunately. Busy week.
Hey, no worries. Yeah. I get you. Busy week. Busy week. No worries at all. You could try and do. Oh, we don't have Maze Bank yet. Yeah. We could do the women's crew one.
Yeah, but we're trying to get Maze Bank first.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we do a driver versus driver. It's quick, it's fast. Go back to HQ. Let's order the chip. Suarez is almost always wrong. Let me give him a call.
Yeah. Okay. And it'd just be Suarez.
You might know who else
Maybe
is
just-
around. I'll see who he wants to challenge.
Okay. We could also just have him challenge the winner of last time.
Suarez.
Hey, what's going on, Mickey?
You're up. You ready to challenge someone?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Who's around who's a worthy opponent for you? I just woke up.
I don't know. You can call up whoever you want, man. You could
Oh,
do you want to call Tony? I think he's around.
Tony Corleone is around.
I think so. I see someone. I see Ducker Z's around. So yeah, I'd imagine.
Deal. That's a
Okay.
spicy one. We'll see if the old man still has it. What car?
All right. I think Gauntlet probably.
Do this. Get me a gauntlet. Lockpick one right now. We're actually ready to start the job for you.
Okay. All right. Shit. Okay, let me go grab a gauntlet real quick then. Yeah, and as soon as I find one, it's just gonna be a local one. Yeah, is that
Yep,
okay?
local gauntlet. That's the rules. All right, goodbye.
All right. All right.
Okay. We'll get blueprint. We'll get cashbacks.
We already have this RC blueprint. We don't even have a bench, I realize. We'll have to get that later. But we at least have the blueprint for now.
Oh, we do need to buy a bench, yeah.
Let me reconnect us so we can get the clip chip thing.
Okay.
Let me call Tony.
Okay.
Mine was busy. Okay, smoke crack. I'm washed. I'm washed. Okay, I'm not washed. How much buckwind do we have? We have a lot. Can we buy the job? Let me see. And El Rancho has been purchased. Let's go.
Perfect.
Happy to know Tony's back.
Hello.
Tony Corleone.
Hello.
Tony Corleone.
Yeah, this is him. How may I help you?
Background GPS.
Tony, it's Mickey. We used to rob a lot of places in the city together. Oh my God, he doesn't remember.
Oh, that's
don't know if he remembers me. He was really old the last time I spoke with him.
Kind of like an old man thing, huh?
It could be the Alzheimer's.
Oh no! You think he's got it?
I think that's him. Maybe he's only a racer these days. Maybe he doesn't do getaways or anything like that.
He's out of the. Okay.
Yeah, maybe he's out of the game.
Worst case scenario, we could do whoever won last time, and then just have it like face off, and then winner this time will take on the opponent next time. Yeah, and then and then it'd just be like that's how the competition works. Yeah.
Well, we'll give it a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, let it for sure.
Why is this car just constantly stuck in first gear?
Well, it's not.
For me, it is.
Oh, I'm in fourth. Hold up. Pull over. Here it is. Maybe I need to break the gauges. Kick it a little bit. Where is he? I hear him.
I see
there
him.
he is. I wonder what he ordered at the restaurant. What'd you get, little guy? Was it tasty? I've never been to this place. It's always closed.
Hey, still closed.
Poor little guy.
Oh, also, I still have a money printer 3000. Did we ever figure out how to use those?
What? No, we still don't know. No. We need to put that down.
Yeah, we could be printing money. Any good drivers? I see Miss Foos. January's in the city.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go fishing with her earlier, but then she went with RJ. She's addicted to fishing. That's all she does now too.
Hello from London. What's up?
Oh,
honestly, Rami versus Suarez would be funny.
Damn it.
I would call Rami for it.
I'm gonna go refuel the car.
I would love to see Rami try this. Rami versus Suarez. Think about it. If Rami wins, though, it would be legendary. Rami versus Suarez might be the funniest one. Chat, that's a funny fucking mismatch. That is a funny fucking mismatch. Who else is around who we can catch up with?
Hello?
Trying to get in touch with Tony Corleone. He might have Alzheimer's and might not remember me. Working on that.
Okay.
I might have another spicy opponent for you as well.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Who's the opponent?
It'll be a mystery one.
Okay. I'm still working on trying to find that gauntlet, and as soon as I do, I will call you. I'm just trying to find a local one.
We purchased the contract. We have picked up the USB. Are you able to actually listen when we do these events?
Yes, I can do the hack.
Okay,
I can do it.
All right. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hello?
Tony, it's Mickey. Please tell me.
Mickey, I am currently on a lunch break.
Okay, that's fine. You can continue your lunch break.
What's going on?
Well, I heard you're back in the city, and rumor has it that a Ducker Z was spotted in the racing world. Now, I know that name all too familiar, so my question to you, Tony, is this. I know that you can still, well, maybe you can drive and race, but can you get away, Tony? I have a special kind of challenge for you.
Okay.
You've done a pink slip before, I'm guessing?
I have.
What if I told you there was a pink slip for getaways?
A what?
A pink slip for getaways. A 1v1. You and one of the other top drivers in the city have to try to get away from a cash exchange job. One car, a two-door, a local gauntlet, and the rules are simple. No car swaps, only driver swaps. Each driver gets 2 minutes to lose the cop. After 2 minutes, they swap to the other driver, and they keep going until they lose the cops. Whoever loses them wins, and they get the loot.
So when's the job?
Today.
I can't do today. I have races today. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is... You haven't changed at all, Tony.
I got tournaments, Mickleton. All right? I got tournaments, okay? I'm sponsored today by a rich investor, the benefactor, all right? I got some tournaments.
Well, give me the tea afterwards, okay? Good luck with that. Anyways, these events, these driver 1v1s, if you would like to be in our leaderboard and ranking, all you have to do is just complete your first one.
All right. Sounds good. I'll be in on the next one.
I've heard there's a racing thing going on in the city this week.
Yeah.
So no worries. We'll do it after that.
All right. Take care, okay?
Goodbye.
Thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Tony can't. Let me give this guy a call.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab money bags.
Imagine if Rami El Rami could beat Swarm. That'd be incredible.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Who else is around the Bia? We could do Cow. I kind of want like a fresh pair though. Cow's our backup though, because Cow is already ranked.
Yeah. It's like a best up kind of thing. Oh!
They just kill us.
That guy turned into me. That guy was cool. I mean, I have some like lesser known people that could do it. My friend Wade could do it. He's actually
let me hop in the driver's seat real quick.
Yo. Go ahead. Just gonna slide back in.
Bro, this thing is so cooked. Okay, now you drive.
Hey, Daphne. Can I call you back in a sec? Okay, perfect.
Good drivers. As we someone to go up against Suarez.
We could also like even we could twat out like like looking for a driver or something, like think you're the best driver, what, make it sound not super criminal, but like
Oh my god, I'm so Dundee's around.
So.
This is
easy.
perfect. This is a great matchup. This guy better pick up though.
What if he doesn't?
No, but Mickey would know that Goofy is probably doing racing events. Just kill us, Trekkers. Just kill us.
I was clipped again.
Just kill
These
us.
guys are crazy. I'm
Mickey,
so
not
sorry.
even what's the twatter beef? Talk to me. I have some potential challengers.
Oh, okay. Where?
Oh, no, I meant like opponents, not like the cars.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought you meant like the car. I'm still looking for the car. I want to know, is this a cash exchange or a laundromat?
Cash exchange.
Okay, so do you have the duffel bags already? 2 duffel bags?
Already have them. I know how this
you
works,
legend.
Suarez. Please.
Okay. All right, you're right. You're
Suarez,
the professional, man. My bad. You're the
Suarez,
professional.
you know, you and I haven't really talked about this, but you know that this is... I wasn't just a mayor 5 years ago.
What were you?
A casino robber.
Okay.
I'll admit I don't do it anymore because I have other people do it for me now.
Yeah. All right.
Is this the new thing? Is this the new thing in this in the city? Is this the new law? Say the
Wait, what you mean?
Everyone goes Benji does this all the time. He goes
Yeah, man. Whatever, like, you know what I mean? You got some good shit going on, and like, you know, how do I explain this to you, man? Like, whenever it's like instead of saying like, oh, that's some good shit, you're like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you just lost the cops? Oh, you like that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just shot down and wiped the whole PD force? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta say it with me, man.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'll have you grab the gauntlet. Have your opponent. We have the bags. We have the dongle. We are all ready to go.
Okay. I am just trying to find a gauntlet. It's just they're scarce on the streets right now. So if you happen to see one, let me know. I'm still looking.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. I'll call you as soon as I can find one. It might be a minute though. I'm hunting, man.
All right. Sounds good. Goodbye.
All right.
All right. Grab this bag.
Oh, I have to grab it. I see.
Yeah. You can only carry one per. Okay, look at the doofus with 2 bags slinged across my back. Okay. Do we have a rival?
Not yet. Still waiting for either Erwin Dundee or Rami to call me.
Okay. That's fine, because we got a backup. I mean...
Yeah, it's definitely going down, but I'm hoping we get someone new in on it.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Let me call you right back, bro. I'm not ignoring you. Let me call you right back.
Okay. Goodbye. Okay, Rami is around. He actually answered that time. He said he's gonna call me back. He's got. He sounds busy though. Hopefully nothing too busy.
Yeah.
So, Breckers, how else have you been?
Good, sir. Good. Besides that, I mean, honestly, I haven't been around as much as I.
Where are all the guns from the event? Did you get people paid out? Oh my god, I haven't caught up with you since the games. Okay, people are paid out.
Yeah. So winner was paid out. I don't know what happened to the gun, sir. Well, I woke up in a hospital bed, soaked, and I had to piece the story together. Apparently, some sort of helicopter malfunction.
Yeah,
went down.
I crashed a helicopter, Breckers. Who had the guns, Breckers?
No, I didn't have the guns. No, I didn't have the guns. I never picked them up because I
Who
was.
had them?
Because I was unconscious. Like I was knocked. I was on the
Oh,
ground
maybe it was
before
Dragon.
the games even
Maybe
ended.
it was Dragon?
It's probably Dragon. Oh my God! You think Dragon took? I didn't even think to follow up with Dragon because my memory was so hazy. Oh my! Do you think Dragon has the guns?
Maybe he ocean dumped you.
Wait, so he could steal the guns?
He's not answering my call. You just ran a red light. You just ran a red light.
And I do it again.
Damn, you're badass.
Yeah, that's right. I run red lights now. What can I say? Yeah, I've noticed you still haven't called, Slacks yet, and he really did, miss you, so a little,
Calling him now.
Really? Oh, wow. Well, if he wants to come over, I mean, he can come over. Like I can step outside, go to like the mall or something. What is going on?
Yeah, our cops are out in force. Oh, didn't he got his phone stolen by Chain Gang? Does he have a new phone number?
Oh yeah, I got it. Did you do food, by the way?
If you have any extra, yeah.
Yeah, I got something that's gonna go bad here. Nickel box.
Bought us a Granger. Business app on tablets. Did we do that? What's the big order?
Oh, that was the we're gonna supply the PD with drones and RC cars. That was a big order. Business app. I forgot about the business. Sure, we can submit our business.
Yeah, so do it.
We need a logo first.
We need a logo?
It's part of the application. Yeah, on the app you have to submit a logo.
All right, well, we'll reach out.
Or I could just pick up a mock one for now.
Yeah, we could have a temp one.
Although I wonder if it's gonna be like branded on things, like so I'm scared of.
Surely they'll let us change it if they have to, right?
Yeah, okay. I just pick a temp one. Then we can get it. What if the mayor denies us because he hates us and he thinks we're the worst?
What would he deny me for? Doing my job as a lawyer, representing Chain Gang? I have a perfect record. I have a history of running events in the city, as do you. I mean, there'd be no reason to.
Right.
Hey, how do I put this money printer thing down?
I don't think you can. I think you can only drop it on the. Yeah. Or it needs to be big enough. Hold up. Yep. Can't put it in there. Let's put it in here. What do you have a problem with? Let's put it in there.
I can't see how to open it.
Oh, the thing? Oh, yeah, just walk out. Yeah, sometime.
I can't unlock the door. I can't unlock the door, Breckers.
Oh,
no. Wait. Okay. Wait, maybe I can now?
I got you. There you go.
Okay, let me see if I can do it now.
Okay. Woo!
Okay, I can't access anything there.
Oh. If you want to drop it, I can put it in there.
All right, let me see if I can. All right, there's the duffel bag.
Okay. Do you want to go deposit all this money, by the way, in your account?
Yeah, pull it out. All right, and let's head to the bank.
Yeah. There's another, I think, like another 20 or so. The dragon's still playing.
Walking lick, classic Mickey.
Oh.
I'm not in the car, okay.
Hello.
What is going on?
I don't know. Yeah, this is a little mind-numbing here. Okay. Well, we can submit the business, and then we'll find they have it. I'm so excited.
Talk to me.
Any luck on your guys' end finding a gauntlet?
No, we haven't really been looking though.
Okay, I've been looking, but no luck still. I've literally not seen one in the streets.
What if they?
I'll just keep
oh my
looking.
God, I'm dead.
I know you guys already bought. Oh, where?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, sir? That was a red light.
Oh.
Give me a moment. I have to deal with some road rage.
Okay.
Yeah, ours was.
That was a
green.
fucking red light.
It was a red light, man.
Ours was fucking green, not yours.
No, yours was red too. I saw it when I drove past.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Don't worry, I'll take a picture of the license plate.
Yeah,
Records, please document that.
Yeah, you go ahead, man.
Taking notes, taking notes.
You take all the notes you want, brother.
I'm calling the police down here.
Okay, you do that.
L-A-T-60
Do that.
XQ.
Once you prove that you didn't hit me.
Let me call our insurance company real fast.
Huh?
Hi, yeah, I'd like to file a complaint.
Yes, 911. There's been an accident. We need some assistance. Thank you so much.
Right.
Mickey.
Yes.
I need you to run for mayor. Can you do that for me?
Next time. Why?
Why? I think you'd be a good mayor.
I'd be the best mayor, but I have to let someone else have a shot this time. I can't just, you know.
What do you mean, bro? You was mayor like half a decade ago, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. It's just the second mayor will be coming into power soon in the city. By the way, this man hit our car. What's your name, sir?
My name is Healy.
Is what?
Healy.
Gotta work on them legs, man.
What are you talking about? You need to work on your legs too.
Well, you also need to work on your comebacks.
Yeah.
By the way, for the record, my number, phone number that is 420-637-0112. Call me a week from today when you've thought of something more clever than you need to work on your legs too. Number one. Number two.
I probably will not call you with any comeback, to be fair. But yeah, you too. Go ahead.
He's a little too juiced to remember.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that, yeah.
Mickey for mayor. Mickey for mayor.
Okay.
Sir, I expect monetary compensation for the damage done to our vehicle.
I have no. To be honest, look at me, man. Do you think I understand 50% of what you're fucking saying?
What? Money for my car that you damaged.
Money. Oh, you know what? I don't have much though. You know. I know that's all I'm making. Gruber. You know.
That will do. You have a great day, sir. Let's go, Breckers.
Have a good one.
Slow down, okay?
Oh, I don't know why I can't get in.
How much money we make? Are we rich?
Nice little $100.
Okay. Hey, you know what else we need to do, sir, after we figure out this heist? We really should,
Oh my god.
There's the racers.
Oh yeah, that's... I love street racers!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Talk to me, Silas.
Hey, Mickey. I saw the Twitter post. Are you pulling your name from the hat?
My name was never in the hat, Silas. I was just gauging.
Oh,
No,
okay.
frankly, I just have other business and work going on right now. Wouldn't make sense for me to run.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check. I know we had some previous combos about it. You have anyone in mind that you're thinking of throwing your weight behind in the meantime?
Probably Kyle Pred.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right. Thank
We'll
you,
be in
Mickey.
touch.
Talk to you
Goodbye.
later. Bye-bye.
What? Wait, here?
Nice.
Here?
Okay, you good now?
Sir, I think that one of our artificial interns got out. That tow truck driver's
Yo, what's up,
Ronnie.
Mickey? Yeah, what's up?
Okay. How would you like to redeem yourself?
Okay.
Rami, let's be honest. While you were once nominated as driver of the year, I mean, you're the laughing stock of the streets. You can't fucking drive, Rami, and you know it. Everyone knows it, but I know you actually can drive. I know Rami L. Rahman, when locked in, can drive. Long story short, instead of pink slips, which are racing 1v1s, I run a select number of getaway 1v1s. You hit a cash exchange, you and another experienced driver try to get away in the same car, typically a gauntlet 2-door. The rule is no car swaps, only driver swaps. You have 2 minutes to lose the cops. If you don't, you swap to the other driver and you keep going until one of you loses the cops. I keep track of all the scores, how fast people lose the cops, who they're up against, etc. And I'm building out a whole ranking system for the best getaway drivers in Los Santos.
Okay. Who's my partner, though?
Oh,
my God, I'm
I
dead.
don't want to tell you who your opponent is. Let me just put it this way, Rami. If you beat your opponent today, the streets will know you as a legend.
Who is it?
But Rami, listen. If you lose to them, everyone will be like, well, obviously.
Just tell me who is it.
Well, that's Suarez.
Bro.
Rami.
Suarez is actually a good driver.
Yeah.
Yo, Vinny, are you dead?
But Rami, think about it. You have nothing to lose. Rami loses to Suarez. No one bats an eye. Rami beats Suarez. You have everything to gain. Plus, you still get a smaller cut of the loot, even if you're not the driver that gets out.
What's his splits?
I think on these ones, we take less. I think on these ones, we're only taking 20% just to cover
Yeah.
our entry.
I'm not even. No. Hold on. Vinny, I'm not. Yeah. Come up top. All right. Boy, all right. I'm down. I'm down for this. I like this.
The other thing about this, we handle everything for you. As in, we already purchased the cash exchange. We already have the dongle for it. We have the cash bags for it. There's no crazy setup. You just show up. But you need an outfit,
I need a what?
Like a driver outfit. Something that says you're like a race car driver.
Yeah, I got one already.
All right. That's it. It's happening right now.
Okay, right now? Let's do
Right
it.
now.
Where do you want me at?
I'll send you a ping. Go get changed and meet me
Okay.
here. Goodbye.
Okay, ping me. My number is 354.
Okay, goodbye. Same, honestly. Big same. Big same. It's Suarez dance. Bro, this is gonna be a funny fucking This will be a funny fucking versus. I have Rami.
Okay, are they coming here?
Wait, what was his ping?
Mm.
What was his ping, chat? I have
I
your
have
the
opponent.
gauntlet. Get over here.
Okay.
Bring a
Where do
racing
you-
outfit.
A racing outfit? Okay, like Formula One type racing outfit.
Formula One. That's the only thing we kind of tip the cops off a little bit to this, as in like they kind of know what they're getting into. That it's driving only.
Okay.
It's a theme to it. What's your ping?
Okay, yeah. 75.
I have a great opponent for you. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Computer's being hacked. You saw it?
Yep.
Go, Wreckers, go. Disconnect us, Wreckers.
Boom, we're disconnected.
All right, beautiful. This is Mickey.
Mickey, what the hell, man?
What?
My friend Silas said you're endorsing Pred. I thought we were gonna have a talk.
I haven't endorsed anyone yet. I said I was thinking about endorsing Pred.
Well, I thought we'd have a conversation before you think about anybody.
I can think about whatever the fuck I want before I have any conversation or before I declare anything. But yes, we can have the talk before I officially endorse
All right,
anyone.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude or anything. It just caught me off guard.
I'm busy right now. Call me in an hour. Goodbye.
Got you.
I kind of want Osvaldo would be a really good mayor too. He's been building up to that story for a while.
Okay.
Did you get the ping?
Mickey, yeah, can you give me like 10, 15 minutes or no?
Yeah, 10 minutes is fine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god, are people doing the gamba for who's gonna win it? Bro, imagine if Rami wins this. You guys are gonna be fucking mauling, chat. The gamba is crazy. Okay, I'm cutting the glistening from the screen title, chat. We got to move on from these jokes. The glistening era is done. I missed it. I missed it already.
You trust him? You trust Officer Slacks? Okay. Miss Clear, quick question for you.
Why can't I access any of the stashes? Bro. Breakfast, I'm gonna cook up some food real quick. Suarez might arrive outside. And I make some food, chat. Be right back. I'll play some tunes for you that aren't just background tunes. Be right back. Yeah. We need a name for this driver 1v1 series. Wreckers! I think Rami called. Wait, was it Rami or Suarez? Oh, it was Rami who called.
Well, welcome.
Hello.
This is our
talking to your opponent.
This is a nice place, very cozy feel in here, you know.
Yo, Mickey.
Yes.
Can you give me like a little bit? I'm not gonna lie, because what I'm in right now, it might be a little bit.
Only if you tell me what you're in right now. You know I love tea.
We're about to fuck somebody up that dick rides Dab and Siobhan.
I feel pretty confident.
What are you doing, Vinny?
In the finals of a race.
Hey, what's this from K's?
So then hop out of the fucking car, let me drive, dumbass.
They denied your businesses?
You got to qualify.
I don't know.
In the, it's the whole process.
What are you? What is he fucking doing? Bro? He's a fucking moron, bro. I swear.
Okay, go fuck them up. You have some time. It's fine.
All right, wait, hold on. I actually want to do this though, Mickey, because it sounds fun as fuck.
There's a
Yeah,
final.
I'll hold it for you. It's okay.
All
right.
Just try to do it with the. Try to be wrapped up in like 20.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Goodbye.
I just gotta try my best to win that, and then I can, take him a prize maybe or a car. I don't know.
Okay. I need your help.
Okay.
What are we calling this series?
Oh.
What episode are we on now?
Well, this is number 2, but I mean, my plan for this, Suarez, is to host these regularly and eventually keep track of the performance of all the getaway drivers in the city.
I think you can try the Gauntlet Getaway, part 1, or I don't know.
Even the Gauntlet is just good. Like the Gauntlet
maybe like
itself.
the double, the GG is good because it's the Gauntlet Getaway, because it's always going to be a gauntlet, to be honest. I mean, there's using a different
until they adjust the factory settings on those.
Well, then in that case, you can make each one unique to the car. So this can be so this could be like that. The Gauntlet Getaway could be like the sub header for the actual header, which is
I don't hate the name the Gauntlet. Say welcome to the Gauntlet, and there's the Gauntlet leaderboard. I like that. But I feel like
Yeah.
it might be too linked to the individual car. You know, there's
Yeah.
like pink slips. What if it's like a green slip? Because you're, trying to get the cash.
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't like
Let
green
me
slip.
think.
Let's not do that.
Wait, what'd you say?
You didn't like green slip, so let's not do that. Come up with some other names.
No, green
I
slip,
can hear you, but I won't be able to respond for like 2 minutes. Give me a second.
Okay. Well, the green slip isn't bad. We could try. What do you think? There's two people,
Try
one-on-one
relate it-
racing.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the mano a mano. No. Just thinking out loud here.
101.
The whoever can lose the cows the fastest is the kind of the gist. So maybe the faster, hot. No. Maybe we just keep it simple and call it just driver.
Driver.
Driver. Just keep it
That's
simple.
pretty cool.
Welcome to the driver.
Well, yeah.
Which one of you guys will actually be able to get on the driver leaderboard? Whoever will escape first, you are actually the driver. I don't know. That's one.
Wait, that's okay. Sorry, I ran back to my head, gathered my thoughts to say I like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Driver. Welcome to driver.
Welcome to the driver.
'Cause everyone says,
Then
"Oh, I'm
you
the
will find out if you can be the actual driver, or
Everyone
your
sa-
opponent will be
yeah,
the driver. You know,
Everyone says they're a driver. Let's see if you actually are. Bam.
That goes good. That goes good. Okay, driver.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. So Suarez, are you the driver?
I don't know, man. This is my first. This is my first chance at being the driver.
What's the record right now? What was it?
What do you mean?
We've done one of these before. There is a
Oh, I don't
record.
know. Who was it that one of you? Who was it?
Can't say. We'll actually need to get your code names for this as well.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
no
Breckers,
names.
isn't it? Is it time for the names?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. We could use those names.
What
for this
city
too,
would you
'cause-
like to represent you, Suarez?
City or should alias or what do you mean city?
Your alias is a city.
My alias is city. Okay.
For instance, like Raymond Romanoff, I'm pretty sure is Moscow. Not to like reveal who he is, but I'll make him pick a different one. But like, for instance, because he's Russian. But I just leaked what he would be. He's not even. He doesn't even do these things. But if he was, I need to get better at not leaking stuff, Breckers.
Yeah, me.
Oh yeah, you did just leak.
I'm terrible at this too.
Well, to be fair, I
Anyways,
actually leaked something that's not even real. It's like he hasn't even done this. So honestly,
he's being genuine. Yeah, we haven't.
But I was just trying to use one as an example, and then you get what I'm saying though. You get to select a city that represents you, Suarez. It can be either something from your past, something in your head that you think about frequently, or just something that you've always wanted to have represent you.
Let's do a city, right?
Yeah. All city.
I'm still thinking. I have one in my mind right now. I just don't know if I should do a different one.
Okay, while you think about that, I need to quickly also think about something one more time.
Okay. Yeah. Also, you'll be like one of the first to pick. So your selection is pretty wide.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. Okay, I got one.
Ooh, okay. What is it? I'll log it.
I want to be going by Dallas.
Oh, that's cool. That goes hard. Okay, down.
Okay.
Boom. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Update the computer. I love this.
Okay.
Dallas goes hard.
Okay. Yeah, see, you're getting the hold of things pretty fast, Mickey. Look at that. I think that's a good one. You know, like, hey, what's going on, Dallas? You know, what's
Your
good, Dallas?
opponent is preoccupied with some things. They'll be here shortly. I thought it'd be a
Remember-
good time for me and you to catch up and sort of explain what it is that me and Breckers do here. As you know, we used to be the company, but we left and inevitably it fell apart. But even when you were an officer, I'm actually curious, what did the police think of the company?
I don't think there was much. I mean, I could tell you this, that there was an investigation. There's like a investigation into the company, into like not really anything crazy as deep as maybe some other groups, but it definitely wasn't even investigated to who was a part of it and stuff like that. But honestly, there wasn't really anything crazy that came from the company. I think you guys were very, very
We're pretty open book.
poppin' when, you know, we were actively trying to investigate you guys when it was always like company twats going out and stuff like that. This is back early days, I think. And I think the company really made a name for itself early days, you know, because you guys were always twatting out stuff, things like that.
Yeah, that was mostly me and Breckers. We established the social media department. Long
Yeah.
story short, Suarez, we left. It was never my intention to stay with some large organization or gang long term.
I never understood that. What happened? Why did the company? Why'd you leave the company, and why that all happened? Because I've been told it's been disbanded. So
I left because I came back to this city with another dream, another vision in mind, and that's what I wanted to pursue. The company was the best avenue to pursue it at the time, but well, I now have a better way of pursuing it.
fair enough.
I've done the whole gang stuff. I've done, you know, been a businessman. I've been a mayor. I've done many things. There was something I never truly got to do, which is I wanted to be the guy in the chair, the heist master, if you will. Along with running various events. And with my partner here, Breckers, that's what we've established here.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you've already done one, and you got your second one here now, and more to come. That sounds like something
to be clear,
really good.
We don't just do the driving 1v1, Suarez. We do any number of jobs. Imagine, Suarez, for instance, all of the people who used to be police officers all being brought together to do a job together. But how can you do that when they all run in different crews? You go through us. Imagine Mr. K, Benji Ramos, Flippy, all on a job together. Gang leaders, all doing a job together. Well, you can't do that because they're all on their own crews and apps. You do it through us.
That would be really good, you know.
Exactly.
I've been wanting to do a heist with what I like to call XPD. I wanted to get together and do a heist with like people like Lovesick, Pred, Lenny, Tessa, myself, and one other XPD to join in.
Done. You don't even need, by the way, you don't even need one other. You don't, that's the beauty of the jobs we do. You don't always need 6. Sometimes we like to do smaller jobs. Like this one is just a 1v1. Sometimes we do 4. Sometimes we do 5. Congratulations. Now that you've spoken it, we'll make it happen. The XPD heist. Here's my question. Do you guys want to do something that's more about getting in, like Maze Bank? Or, and this is where I think you're leaning, is this about the getaway? Is this about XPD versus current PD?
I think that's, I mean, I would never turn down a opportunity at the Maze Bank, I'll be honest. So when I hear that, you know, my ears perked up to that. But for the sake of doing this, I think in hindsight, as much as I do want to do that Maze Bank, doing it XPD versus current PD is probably the way, you know? Let's see if they can handle the way the the XPD comms go, because I'm going to tell you right now, we've done a couple things already. We grouped up a little bit, does some things here and there, not necessarily a heist, but you know, we have some pretty good communications. We know the blocks, we know the road names, we know when you say Mutiny Road, we know where you are. We know where you say Forum Drive to go to the base buff. We know all the landmarks, all the communications. all the streets. So I feel like having like
A very
proper pursuit with interference would be good.
You guys need a high-level pursuit with incredible interference that involves. I have an idea.
And I think we all dress up in XPD uniforms.
Yes. How's this? You guys demonstrate good PD skill. I'm gonna need spike strips for this job.
And we steal a cop car to do the heist in.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Now that was
And maybe we get more than one cop car. Maybe we get one cop car on the inside and two on the outside, and we show them who the real XPD were, man. You know what I'm saying? Show them who the real people are out here.
Okay, that might be an overcook, but
oh, okay.
Like, how are you gonna have multiple PD cars? I mean, presumably you took a cop hostage at that point, and then it's gonna get
No,
spicy.
I'll just law pick them.
Oh.
I think we can make it happen. I mean, at the very least, a cop car in to do that job. Maybe maybe having 3 is a little high, a little high, but you know that
I
would
think
be
a cop
good.
car for the job is necessary.
Yeah, cop car for the job, all in ex-cop uniforms,
And some people outside who can deploy like a really good block or a really good spike strip as
Yep.
part of the getaway.
I
Let's
think
not
that'd be
overcook.
good.
Let's keep it simple. You give me a date, we'll get it done. I need you to contact the XPD members though. Give me a don't text it to me, but
yeah.
What'd you say? You, Pred, Lenny.
Me, Pred, Lenny. That's 3. Lovesick is
Lovesick.
4.
Tessa.
Tessa's 5. And then Kit. Kit is also an option as well. Kit Archer. She's no longer a cop. I don't know if she'd be willing to do this though. So those 5 for sure. I don't know if she'd be willing to do it, but I think those 5 for sure would be good. Maybe even Snow too. Snow would be a good one for but he's around pretty early, so I don't know if in an ideal world that would be perfect with Snow. And there's a bunch of XPD to be honest. There's DuPont. I'll see if I can cook up the 6 that are around the most, or they can be around for this, you know.
Okay.
But those are the ones right now.
It'll be for next week. Sometime next week we'll do it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Anyways, that's the kind of stuff that we cook up, Suarez.
I like it, man. Actually, I don't like it. I love it.
Now we're still waiting on your opponent. You're against a yeah, you'll know who it is. So I don't know. I try to hide it.
Do
from
I
you.
know this person?
Oh, very well.
I do? Very well. When's the last time I spoke with them, you think?
Let me put it to you this way, Suarez. What if I were to tell you that if you beat this person, no one will bat an eye, but if you lose this, Suarez, oh, that could be a blemish on your record.
Okay. Well, who
you
is
know
it?
him very well.
Wait. If I lose, it's going to look bad?
Yes. Who's someone who probably thinks that they're a good driver, but is sort of ridiculed in the city for being a notoriously bad driver?
Let me see.
Their name rhymes with Mommy L. Shaman.
Mommy?
L. Shaman. Yeah.
Okay, I think I have an idea who it is.
That's right.
Oh, God. Okay.
Now you see why the pressure's on you more than on him. I mean, if he loses, he lost to Suarez. But if you lose, oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got this. This is this should be fine. Okay. All right.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hand this to you. Oh, Breckers, you already handed him one of the bags?
Yeah, got the other one for the phone.
So what's his holdup right now? Why is he
I don't know. Can you grab that off the counter there?
Yeah.
He need a little bit of time. Oh, let's go check out the car you're driving.
Yeah.
Breckers, you need to. I can't see shit in here. I'm cooked.
Yeah, it's dusty. It's all that rain.
Ooh, a black gauntlet. God, I hope we finish it soon so you guys could do it at night, but you might be doing it in the morning.
Okay, yeah, that would be ideal. It's a nighttime job. Hey, what time is it right now? 3:14. What's the hell is he doing?
I don't know. Actually, can you wait here real quick? I need to, or actually, can you drive me to get a, whatever it is, tablet?
Yeah, I can do that.
Wait, this is a local gauntlet?
Yeah.
How is it's this fast?
What you mean? This ain't really that fast, to be honest. You would understand. You'll understand once you see the Tauruses behind this. It's actually pretty even, to be honest.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the spot. We need to get you on our app as a guest. We cover all the butt coin and all that cost for you.
Okay. Hell yeah. Should I cancel the? You think having a chop job active while
I
doing
would
this is a
cancel it.
problem?
Yeah, I would
cancel that. Okay.
By the way, you know that it was. Well, I guess we're already sort of announcing the name. Our club is I guess we call it the Atlas Club.
Okay. The Atlas Club. All right.
Or
What's
just
that?
Atlas for short. That's what me and Breckers run. A special, unique series of heists.
Oh, so that's the name of, like, you know, your business is it's called. You go by Atlas.
Atlas. That's right.
Atlas. Okay, I like that. Atlas. What made you choose Atlas?
Well, let's just say we also run the events, and we basically hold up this city on our fingertips, much like the Titan Atlas holds up the world. It's kind of egotistical too. Anyways, we were actually the ones who paid to get the HQ apps to be hacked. You know how you can now add other people to them?
Yeah.
Or like you can do the guest jobs?
Yeah, you can
that
like
was us.
invite someone. It's 10 butt coin, right?
Yep, that was us.
Oh shit! Really? That was probably that's a fantastic idea. It makes
Well,
it
I
to
mean,
where you aren't like
we didn't-
limited, you know.
We didn't hack. We paid the hacker to do it.
Oh, and he made the whole thing on the HQ app. Wow, you changed the city, Mickey. You know,
I
people
know.
are grateful to be able to invite other people to the heist. I mean, granted, it's 10 butt coin, you know, but hey, the fact that you can invite someone, I mean, that's a small price to pay for what you get out of it, I guess.
I'm gonna need your state ID, and we'll get you on this job.
1891.
All right, wait right here. $18.91.
Welcome back.
Just adding him to the job. Oh, and Breckers, I'll need you on it too.
Yeah, yeah.
Breckers, can you let Suarez know I'm taking a nap? I think I'm a little scufferonied. I need a little nap.
Yeah, yeah, we'll do.
Black pink in your area.